Good morning, Big BK. What's happening, brother? How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Ebbs. What's happening? How are you, bud? Happy this is Taurus. Good morning, Beast. Happy Thursday to everybody. What's happening, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. I think so, Big BK. You might have been. Orzav, good morning. I'm good, buddy. How are you? Any plans on getting Final Fantasy? Absolutely, Sartorius. I have collectors and play pre-ordered. I got myself a commander deck set for myself because I think they're going to be awesome, and I can't wait to play them. So yeah, I will have Final Fantasy collector and play. It just depends on when they're going to show up. Between Commander Masters, Modern Masters 15 or 17. It depends on what you want. Commander Masters is always a good one, man. There's always a lot of good value in Commander Masters, in my opinion. But if you want old school, you got to go the Modern Masters. Modern Masters can be a little rough, you know, those old Masters sets, but they can be really good. So it depends on how you want to play it. Good morning, Mitten. High Cord, good morning. So a couple, so Lord of the Rings, the one box we have, a little more than halfway done. I'll have more is on the way for sure. Double Masters 2022 collectors are back in stock, finally. I was able to get a case of those, which I'm really happy about because those are awesome. I think that's the only new stuff at the moment. Nothing else really crazy came in. Nothing else really crazy came in. All right, I'm gonna move this out of here. This can go elsewhere. Good morning, Rob Dog. How are you, buddy? What's happening? What's happening? This can go up here. I got a mess over here, just boxes everywhere. I need another table. I need more room for all these sets. It's crazy. Sets have cards. Oh yeah. Good morning, EXO. How are you? Splatter, what's up? Top MTG. Good morning, Top Deck Tim. Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Oh, Colt. Well, if it isn't Colton. Good morning, Famous. How are you? Zobluldit. Good morning. Brownie Brown. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. What's happening on this another rainy a Thursday where I usually go golfing? Of course, it's raining. Why would it not be raining on a Thursday when I usually go golfing? What we got here? All right, let's start us off. Whoa, why does whatnot look different on my phone now? Huh, interesting. All right, Big BX, Strixhaven. Yep. Fresh box, let's do it, man. You posted my Vampire Tutor on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely, man. All those shorts that are good, I put up on YouTube, and you can enjoy them forever. And there's proof that it actually happened. And then you can show everyone, hey, listen, this is the guy that repacks everything. Good morning, September. What's going on? Show the repacks. The Russian sword was awesome. Yeah. All right, where are we thinking for a fresh box of Hot Hands? That's the L1. Best of luck. All right, Strixhaven. Here we go. We got the Study the Discovery, Shredder, Play, Vortex, Rip Apart, Summoning, your foil rare Light Scribe, Borderless Commander Professor, Borderless Cauldron, Snakeskin Veil for the Etched, we take that, Grape Shot for the Etched Mystical Archive, Foil Mystical Archive Shock, and your Borderless Foil Fervent Mastery in the back for Strixhaven to start us off. Tomorrow at 11, you close on your house. Congratulations, Doba. That's awesome. Awesome. Now the real work begins of maintaining it. But congratulations, man. That's fantastic. Big BX. Let us know when the housewarming party is. We'll all show up. We'll all show up for your housewarming party. One huge commander party. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Ooh, I tell you, I've been altering my sleep regimen, and I've been sleeping really, really good. I realize I got to switch it up every once in a while. Oh, I don't know what flavor coffee this is, but it's really good. I blindly grabbed a K-cup. It's like I think it might be hazelnut. It's not bad. It's just a little chalky. What was I gonna say? Oh, so all right, quick little story time. So as soon as the X moves out, let's do it. Maybe I can use the family camp for a week. Hell yeah, dude. That'll be awesome. You just tell me, man. I'll bring the beer. Hell yeah. Oh man, a little camp out commander weekend. How sick would that be? um, so I had mentioned that I bought a pair of collections from an auction house in Australia, right? Um, yeah, Rhode Island. That's only a few hours, dude. It's funny because we're all like pretty close to each other. Like me and September and Mass, we're like probably 1 hour apart. I probably drove past you September when I went to PAX. Uh, Dobob's just north. Stinkin's just north. Syntax is just south and what? RI. We're all right there. Ooh, I love Amaretto. And Ebbs is about to be north too. Yeah. Massholes unite. Right near Springfield. Dude, we're all within like a couple hours. We just gotta find a central hub. Honestly, somewhere in Mass might be like a central hub, like maybe like fucking Worcester, dude. Like fucking Worcester, something like that. We find a bar. We go have a cocktail and play a couple games of Magic, dude. Fucking Worcester. There you go. So it's right there. And we'll invite Sick Deal. Dude, we could probably go to his place. He'd probably invite us all to his place. If we're like, dude, if we totally invite ourselves over, like, hey, what's his name? What's his actual name? I forget what his name is. Starts with a J, I think. I forget. James, yeah, James. We're like, James, hey, just so you know, we're inviting ourselves to your place for a commander tournament. It's just like a whatnot friends unite, and we're inviting ourselves to your place. He'd probably be like, dude, come on over. He probably wouldn't care. That's what I'm saying. Like, they probably wouldn't care. I may do a community. Hell yeah, man. Let me know. Just do like an overnighter. We're up till like 2 in the morning playing cards. Dude, know what we'll do? Even better. We'll all bring a computer and have a LAN party. uh that'd be awesome. We'll have an old school LAN party and play like Doom or something like that. LAN spell to apart. We're just next to each other with our cameras. That'd be awesome. That's how old school you get though. Halo. Oh, I never really got into Halo. Malice, I'd say join us, but I think you're a little far away for a drive. Drinking game command, I would lose. I'm such a lightweight. I'm such a lightweight. Uh oh my god. September, start driving now. You'll be here for July. Every damage taken is a oh god. Pay the one, take the shot. Oh Jesus. Oh man. I would be out after the second draw. I'm such a lightweight now. I really am. But I consider that a good thing. I consider that a good thing being a lightweight. I might be going out tonight for dinner and cocktails with some of my buddies. And like I gotta limit myself at like 2, otherwise I feel it the next day. I really do. Oh, I was saying this collection that I got from Down Under. It's really 2 collections. There's 2 lots in this auction. I think it's probably like 30 pounds of cards. And it's funny because I remember I threw, don't worry, Jason, I'll fill your glass with 120 proof bourbon. Sure. I'll be a cheap date, dude. I really will be. And so I remember it was funny. I put this auction. There was 2 auctions, and I remember I just threw a bid on there. Did you put up the video on YouTube yesterday? I haven't. I put up a video yesterday of yes, I did of the Wizards of the Coast replacement team. Spoiler alert, it was actually pretty good. I gave him credit this time. I gave him a good David Portnoy score this time. Um, so I had these auctions on Auction Zip, and it was like days away. So I just threw a max bid on there of what I was willing to gamble, and I walked away. Right. That's what I did with this one. There wasn't anything like super exciting in it, but I was like, well, there's a couple cool collections that might be pickable. Let me just throw an auction out there. And the cool thing was these were in Australian dollars, and the American dollar exchange rate was lower. So when I won them, I'm like, oh, cool. I actually got like a deal. Like the winning bid for both of them was like 500 and something Australian dollars, which only turned out to be like 350. And I was like, all right, that's perfect. That's good. I didn't realize that they didn't take into account shipping. That included the price, the buyer's premium, and the tax. Did not have the shipping price in there. And so if I'm shipping 30 plus pounds of cards in a big box from Australia to Massachusetts, and they use the shipping service, yeah. Yeah. So I paid for the cards, Then they reached out to me like, all right, well, like here's the information for the shipping service. Reach out to them and they'll set it up. And I was like, oh no. And so they reached out to me pretty quickly. They got packaged up and then they sent me the invoice. Well, they sent me the information yesterday. I got the invoice this morning and I paid it. Shipping was $487 Australian. So it ended up being like $296 in shipping. The shipping was almost as much as the collection. So this thing ended up costing me like $600. I hope I get a few hits in there. Oh god, I sent you a message on Facebook. I want to ask you picking up a logo box TSR to. That's a great price, 100%. Absolutely, that's a great price. Those right now in the open market are like $280 plus tax, so you're paying $300. So that's fantastic price. Such a good price, so incredible. Nothing cheaper than that. And it ebbs. It looks like it's 2 collections and one more. Also MG collector commander set of 4. I'm not sure what the commander sets go for nowadays. I'll be perfectly honest with you, so I'm not sure. I have to look that one up. I don't know. That one I'm not sure what they're going for nowadays. So unfortunately I can't help you with that one. Orzhov for a Domri. I don't know. 3 on the left, 6 on the right. Very good. Yeah, sometimes you can find some good sets on there. I'm excited for the Final Fantasy Commander set. I pre-ordered mine later, so I paid more than I should have. I probably could have got it if I pre-ordered them a couple months ahead of time, like probably saved myself $100 probably, but I didn't. It is what it is. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to get them, honestly, but I'm like, wait a minute, why wouldn't I get those? So yeah, the collection will end up costing me about $600. The cool thing, I guess, though, is like from Australia, they are shipping it like airmail. And I was like, well, how long will it take to get to me? They're like, oh, 5 to 10 business days. I'm like, that's not bad considering it's Australia. Orzhov, retro foil opposition. Beautiful mythical tutor for your borderless. Retro mythic no mercy and your foil mythic legacy weapon. Okay, mythics. Edict, the duress, the seer, and your beautiful mountain. Nice Elvish spirit guide. Counterspell. Okay, so not bad. Decent start off to the day. But either way, whatever. It is what it is. I'm excited to see what they get me because I haven't done a collection in like a week, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been missing it. The thing is I was lucky. I had 3 collections show up literally like the same day almost. So I had like a bunch of cards to go through like all in one week, and then I had like nothing going on. I was like, oh shit. But I got that one coming from Australia, and I have another one coming from Shop Goodwill, which should be here in a day or two. And I love doing. Good morning, Pervy. I love doing those collections. So I miss them when I don't have any available to do. So I gotta, wait for more to show up. Unfortunately. All right. Trish, good morning. All right. There we go. Let's see. I don't think we have any fate packs. I think there might be a couple of fate packs. Let me take a look. We got a shitload of boxes open here. No fate packs, but there's several boxes that are getting towards the fate packs. Tarkir's got like 2 left. AFR, I'm sorry. Core 21 has 2. Commander Legends has 2. Ikoria has 2. Several almost fate packs. I'm happy we got the 2022 draft box for $330. Double Masters 2022. That's what they're going. I know that's what they're going for now. Yeah, they're. I remember several months ago, like 8 months ago, like I said, when I stocked up, I bought like 25 boxes or 30 boxes or something like that. It was crazy, and they're $2.25, and I was like, sweet, I got like a good price for a while. Yeah, I got a shitload for like $2.25. It was like 30 boxes, like it was a lot, and yeah, it was like 5 cases. Actually, it might have been more. It might have been like 6 cases. It might have been like 35, 36 boxes. Like I spent a lot to get a lot to be in stock for a while. But the problem then, like 3 months went by and it wasn't really going on the show, and I was like, crap. And so I moved the boxes for a very, very small profit, and then moved on. And then now they spiked up. I'm like, damn it. Of course, it's all that like, why did I sell them kind of a thing. But I actually stocked up recently, so I've got a few. It's just, again, I know I'm a broken record, but like it's amazing just over the past year how much boxes have moved and the prices of not just collector, but some certain drafts as well. Again, Time Spiral, Double Masters. I'm happy that like Modern Horizons 2 set boxes, they've been $200 forever. And they've started to move a little bit, but Pervy Sage going to do a Commander Legends. Absolutely. We've got a front and a back. Oh, sorry. I'm still like waking up. I've been sleeping hard, man, which is good. Good morning, Dad Guy. How are you? We've got a front or a back. Me choose? I'll go the L1. I'll go that leaves the Fate Pack and Commander Legends. All right, best of luck. PTY, good morning. All right, let's see what we got here. We have your Entourage of Trust. We have the Aven Surveyor, the Dawn, Boarding Party, the Shot, Noxious Dragon, Saboteur, Uncommon Wirewood, Uncommon Thrasher, Foil Rare Opposition Agent. Very nice. We'll take those for sure. Borderless Burnished Heart, Borderless Court of Ambition. We are etched Uncommon Arami, the Dreadtide, etched Mythic, Cadell, Chosen of Krufix. I can't remember if that's a big hit or not. I think it's not bad. I think that's actually a good one. And your Hans Eriksson for your etched rare in the back. I think that's a pretty good hit right there. I could be wrong, but I think it's pretty decent. Pervy. There we go. We got a Fate Pack and Commander Legends, and I think I've only got one box left. Thank you, Pervy. Thank you, bud. Heading your way. Oh, and I did also. It was funny because I had talked about the whole Open Boosters review of his product, and I couldn't help myself. Yesterday, I went and I bought another one, but I actually doubled it and I bought a $500 box. And I know how he does it. It's not two separate boxes. He just makes one box with that value. And so I'm really excited to see what he sends me this time. And I wonder, though, if it's going to be a little bit biased because he knows I'm going to review it. So I'll be curious to see what happens with that. I feel like it's going to be a little bit biased. Open boosters? Yeah, he made the label. He hasn't shipped it yet, though. But I think it'll probably be a little bit biased, but I'm still going to review it. It was Kydell, Chosen of Krufix, the etched mythic. Simic 4-mana 2/3, tap to add a colorless for each card you've drawn this turn, and it's a partner. I think that's a pretty good one, to be honest with you. I think it was 1 to 5. Oh, that's it. Good morning, Dark Bucket. Oh, well, that's not a big hit then. Hi, Bucket. Richard Bree, good morning. Ellie Matt, good morning. 1 to 5. Okay, nothing crazy. Opposition Agent's a nice hit, though. Like I said, we pulled the borderless foil one. It was like 100 plus the other day. That was a great hit. Oh. Ages 23, 30. Yeah, that's a decent little hit. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to crack open a draft box. I haven't done that in a while. I've been meaning to do this and move through them. Let's go on a Shockland hunts. It's been a little bit. I've actually forgotten to do these in these draft boxes, so we're going to just have some fun and go through them. Mark Candy, good morning. All right, for those that don't know, Ravnica Allegiance was 2018, I think, 2019. Shocklands, Smothering Tithes, good uncommons, great set. Just looked up Borderless Foil Team-At, and your video showed up. Oh, did it? The system knows what it's doing. Good morning, G Money. All right, so this is going to be 6 packs of Ravnica Allegiance. We're going to dig through a whole box and see what kind of Shocklands, Smothering Tithes, Rhythm of the Wilds, all those kind of good things we can find in this set. 6 packs, Ravnica Allegiance. Go ahead. It's running. Let's go through some of these boxes. I still got a stack of booster boxes to go through little by little. Once they're all gone, then I do the background. Then I switch it up down the road whenever that happens to happen. G Money SMC Sports, good morning. 6 packs of Ravnica Allegiance. Let's find some Shocklands and Smothering Tithes. Big Mac, great deal at $12. Big Mac is holding strong. We will rip these too, because we got to see what's in them. Big Mac is holding strong at 18. Still a great deal right there. Benjamin. Thunder Thighs Ultra. That's awesome. Benjamin. All right, Benjamin. How's it going? Well, that's funny because I remember I telling this joke a while ago how I swear to God, I thought Thunder Thighs was like a compliment. Oh, nice persistent petitioners. Forgot those coming. Sage, Fire Wheeler, and first pack of the box, Stomping Grounds. Very nice with a foil rare, Deputy of Detention. That'll work. That'll work. Good start to the box. I thought it was because I thought it meant like your September. You weren't around when I told that story. Were you around when I told that story? This is like a year ago. I was with my wife, and I thought it was a compliment, like you have strong thighs, like strong legs. Spirit, foil, common critics, and so my wife was holding something between her legs for a second, and I go, "Yeah, use those thunder thighs," and she got so mad at me. I go, "What are you mad about?" And I really didn't know what I did wrong. Blood, the Enforcer, and your split card here of Precinct 1. I thought it was like, yeah, they're like you have strong legs. Good morning, Gideon. And it turns out that I was insulting her, and I didn't know that. Mythic Rakdos. So she was mad at me for a couple hours. Good morning, Gideon. She was very mad at me for a couple hours, and then she realized I'm just stupid, and then we were good. Growth Chamber Guardian. I didn't know September. I didn't know that was not a term of endearment. I thought it was a compliment. 2 persistent petitioners so far in the box. The Fire Seeker, the Ruin, Guild Mage, and your Tomb of the Guild Pact for your rare foil uncommon Juncturilla. 3 foils, 2 persistent petitioners, 1 Stomping Grounds, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. Oh, I tell her all the time. I'm like, she's like she'll say that. I'm like, honey, I'm not smart. I'm like, I don't know why you think I'm smart. I go, I'm a really big idiot. And she's like, I'm like, as the years go by, she's like, I'm starting to realize that. Me and my wife have been together for over 20 years. We've been together for over 20 years. And I'm like, honey, like, how do you not notice I'm a moron? She's like, I'm realizing that you are. I'm like, I told you. Benjamin. Nice Shockland, man. I thought that was a compliment. I was dead wrong. Bro, what not let me become a seller, and I'm gonna make it everyone's oh, Fishy is a seller. Awesome, man. Whenever you do your first show, make sure you let us know so we can join in and support you. It's a lot of fun, dude. Just have fun with it, be yourself, and you'll have a blast. All right, Kelby. Zendikar. We got 2 on the left, and we've got 6 on the right. It's a seller. Thunder Thighs should be I think it is a compliment. Me too, PhD. Me too. L1, every other R. 1, 3. I think it's a compliment, so I want to try to convince my wife to let me use it as a compliment, but she might not let me. All right, here we go, Kelby. Best of luck, Kelby. Let's go with your War Leader in the Stinger, Beautiful Mountain, Borderless Construct, Foil Rare, Valakut Exploration, Common, Beautiful Pathway for your Borderless, Squid, and your Borderless Foil Myriad Construct. Kelby, it's Ancient Tomb time, I think. I think you've collected every card in the set except for the Ancient Tomb. We haven't pulled an Ancient Tomb in a while. Yes, make sure shipping setup correct. Surge, the Veil in your Plains, Borderless Skydiver, love that card. Foil Rare Demise, Common Worm, Uncommon Jerboa, Showcase Exploration, Dreadworm in your Borderless Foil, and Nahiri's Lithoforming. It's very much. I think it's a compliment. I'm going to start using it as a compliment, and I'm going to explain to my wife that I'm going to be using that in public as a compliment, and she's going to have to accept it. She might hit me though. Expert in the ambush. Swamp, Borderless Baloth, foil Valakut Awakening, uncommon, uncommon. Beautiful Nissa, Borderless Mythic for your Planeswalker. The Sith Cat, and your Borderless foil Needle Verge Pathway. Beautiful pathway. I think it's a compliment. We got to bring it back. I think we should have the campaign of bringing that back as a compliment. It is a compliment. Am I just digging myself a hole, September? Am I just getting myself in trouble here? Pickaxe. The Predation in the Forest. Borderless Mythic Scourge of the Skyclaves. Foil Draina. Common Squid. Uncommon Elemental. Borderless Needleverge Pathway. Ox. And your Borderless foil Kaza the Royal Chaser. Yeah, I think you're right, Thunder Thighs. I'm gonna have a conversation with her tonight. Me and her have to have a serious talk. The problem is I'm the kind of person where I like to talk about the things you're not supposed to talk about. It's funny to me, Kelby. I figure let's have the uncomfortable conversation. Life's more fun that way. Let's have the uncomfortable conversation. Kelby, I'm officially making Friday afternoon night my stream consistently bookmark. All right, September's Friday's night. No. Friday is September's night. Let's try that again. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm tired. All right, Kelby. Sorry. I told you I'm not smart. Here we go. I'm gonna convince her that it's okay. Cinderclasm, Captain, Island, Borderless Kaza, Foil Earth. You get the common Squid, common Baloth. Beautiful pathway. We take those. The Elemental in your Borderless foil. Mythic Leyline Tyrant. It's a dragon. That's nice. That's a nice dragon right there. Yeah, Fishy, if you're streaming, man, we got to support you. We got to get in there. All right, September. I got see. It's funny because Friday I saw your message. I was like, no problem, I'll be there. And I got caught up with a million things. And it was like 9:30 at night. She probably wasn't streaming for 3 hours, and I missed you. Borderless Angel, Foil Rare Chronicler, Common Lagak, Common Nectar Pot, Showcase Swarm, Nectar Pot, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Amarius Call. Nice mythics. All Hydras. Take care, Thunder Thighs. Hydras. Relic Vial and the Runner. We got your Swamp, Borderless Master of Winds, Foil Royal Chaser, Common Sith Cat, Uncommon Geopede, Showcase Mythic Omnath. You get nice mythics. Ruin Crab for your Showcase Foil, and your Morphic Pool for your lottery card in the back. There we go. As you say, this box sucks. A little better. Very nice lottery card, man. Those are good. Focus. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. You've been getting some good mythics in this box. It's just the big lottery cards. We get them from time to time, but right. End of the box. This is actually the box that came from open boosters. So if it's not good, we gotta call them and complain. Wizard, Root Grazer, Mountain, Borderless Demise, Foil Apparition, Common Felidar, Common Lagak, Showcase Retreat, Lagak, and your Borderless Foil Coveted Prize in the back. That was an okay box. We know we haven't seen is the Seagate, the big Seagate Mythic card in a while. For Kelby. All right, next Zendikar Rising is a fresh box. Thank you, Kelby. We tried. Good old Kelby. Kelby. Thank you, bud. Let's do 6 more Ravnica Allegiance. Let's keep ripping through this box. We've only hit 1 Shockland so far. No Smothering Tithes. No Fancy Pants Uncommons. Good morning, Stinkin'. How are you? Stinkin', we were saying that a lot of us are really close together. Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, even Gideon's over in DC, you know? Like we're all pretty close. So we gotta we're all gonna go to Dobob's house and we're gonna have a housewarming party there and have a big commander party. Happy birthday! Oh, it's Stinkin's birthday. That's right. Right, Stinkin? Is it officially your birthday? I think we said it was the other day. But Sea Nuggets. Legacy from Lay that was throwing them away. Oh, ooh, that's nice, fishy. Stage the Haunt of the Spirit. We got your Cinder Vines and a foil Common Giant. Happy birthday to Stinkin'. Happy birthday to Stinkin'. Happy birthday. It's Stinkin's birthday. Happy birthday. Stinkin's birthday. Kaya's Wrath. Oh, man. We got your Stage, the Haunt, and the Defense. We got the Shaman. Other things. Apothecorgi, good morning. Happy birthday, Stinkin'. Persistent Petitioners, very nice. Third one of the box. Split card, Ruin, and the Guild Mage. Mythic Sarah for the Scales. Second Mythic, only one Shockland so far. Yeah, they don't like the gifts anymore. Sneak, Engineer, Torrent, and your Awaken the Earthwell. Someone was saying, though, that, like, it might be coming back. They were just revamping it. I hope that's true. I would hate to, like, get my hopes up and then it not be true. But Uncommon Pontiff, the Eugenesis, and the Spires. Godless Shrine. There we go. There we go. Shockland number 2. Shockland number 2 of the box. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Sea Nuggets. Good stuff. All right. We're 2 lots in, 2 Shocklands in. No Smothering Teeth, though. Thank you, Sea Nuggets. Oh, Sea Nuggets, you didn't have to do that. But thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Oh, thank you, Sea Nuggets. 6 more to finish up the first half of the box. We haven't done a Ravnica Allegiance in a bit, so I'm actually excited to do these boxes. And actually, after this, I've only got 1 more of these boxes left. 6 Ravnica Allegiance they're running. Thank you again, Sea Nuggets. That was very nice of you. Wife brought home some mangoes. Oh, really? Those are some good mangoes then. 6 packs of Ravnica Allegiance they're running for $1. Thunder Thighs is going to steal it. Weird hybrids your coworker grows. Oh, really? Oh, I love mangoes, dude. I could sit there and eat a whole bucket of those things. The problem is like they're really messy. You got to peel them all. I mean, obviously I eat like an apple. You don't cut it apart, and then you have big old pit. It's all messy but they're delicious. When I was at PAX, I got a mango slush puppy, and it was freaking amazing. Cotton candy grapes. Oh, I don't know. Stinking getting a Zendikar Rising? Yeah, we'll do that right after this. That's a fresh box, which means we get box toppers. Top Deck Tim coming in for 20. Noma. Like Noma Gassiapa. Noma. Top Deck Tim. Let's go. We got your Ceratok, the Obligation, and we got your Ram. Split card, Revival and Revenge. Okay. Man, we are getting closer and closer to Final Fantasy. It's getting crazy. Lavinia. It's so crazy to think how close we are now. Altoid, good morning. Obligation, the Drill Bits, and another Shockland. That's 3. Hollowed Fountain, very nice. Top Deck Tim, very nice Hollowed Fountain. That's 3 in the box. Every lot so far has gotten one. We got your Sneak, the Infiltrator, and the Constraint. The Druid. Nice, nice, nice. I opened so much Ravnica Allegiance because when I started back with War of the Spark and the Magic, this was like out, at that time too. Biomancer, and I opened a lot of these for Shocklands, man. It's a great set. Blood, Pontiff, and the Guild Pact. Mythic Hydroid Krasis. Love that card, man. Good stuff, dude. This is a good box so far. Good Mythics. Shocklands. Awesome. We haven't had Smothering Tides yet, though. All right. Top Deck Tim. That'll work, man. Thanks, bud. All right. We got to do a fresh box of Zendikar. Top Deck Tim. So yeah, Wizards did, like I said, replace that box topper. I posted the video up last night. So if you guys want to check it out, you can see my actually good. I'll say it's a good review of them. I'll say it's actually a pretty good review. Obviously, you know, anything beats the last time. Anything beats the last time. Oh. All right, so Stinkin', you got one of these and then an Ultimate Masters. Let's get this out of the way for a minute. All right, Stinkin', fresh box. Better not miss the bus. Love you. Go. Don't miss the bus. L2. Uh-oh, power's flickering. That's not good. We got a little bit of rain right here right now. Not a lot, but a little bit. Reed, what happened? Jason, I need my pack to accidentally be labeled Stinkin' Lincoln. No problem. You're gifting it to Stinkin'? Right booty in Ultimate. Okay. Stinkin', where would you like your pack from in for Zendikar Rising? Oh, L2, I'm sorry. And then Malice. What about the other one? That's the question. Right booty. All right. This is the gift one is up top. There we go. All right. Very cool of you, Malice. Hey, we can still do gifting. We just gotta, you know, be strategic about it. Foil, common, Cathodian, and your Flagstones of Trocare. The Chosen, the Evolution, and your Reckoning. Good old Ultimate Masters. All right, first let's do the gift pack. This is from Malice to Stinkin'. This is the gift pack. I love these old packs, just shred. I love it. Here we go. Fresh box. Uncommon Infiltrator and the War Leader, Beautiful Plains. Borderless Mythic Ancient Green Warden. There's a nice gift. See, the gift pack's real. Cookie Mama, what's up? Foil Rare Lotus Cobra, very nice. Uncommon. Another Lotus Cobra for your showcase. The Dreadworm and your Borderless Foil Hagra Mauling. Love the Ancients. All right. Let's see. Good morning, Wonder. How are you? What's happening? Carver, the Jerboa, Plains, Borderless Mythic Tazri, Foil Construct, the Baloth, the Ox, Showcase Sculptor, Uncommon Jerboa, and your Borderless Foil Pathway. Very nice pathway, dude. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stinkin', you got a Ravnica Remastered, an MH3, and then Ebbs is buying you a Commander Master set. I love it, man. You know why? Because it's happy birthday to Stinkin'. Ravnica. Ravnica. MH3. And then a Commander Masters, dude. Stinkin' turns 21 today. He's going to go out tonight and have himself his first cocktail ever. Left booty and L1 and random. Left booty. L1. Random. This one. 38, yo. Oh, man. Next month I'll be 41. All right, Stinkin'. This one is from Ebbs right here. I am an old man. Foil Common Sands, and we got your Regal Behemoth, Curtain's Call, Mythic Sun Quan, and your Marin for your portrait. Not bad. We'll take that. Nice little gift pack right there. Kadama's Reaches are always good, and your signed art card. 40 in 4 weeks. Kelby, we're so old. We're so... Wait, Kelby, when's your birthday? June what? 6'9"? Nice. Nice. Borderless Foil Overgrown Tomb. Look at that. Borderless Steam Vents. Look at that. Retro Cindervines, and a Grave Troll. Very, very nice pack right there, dude. Double shock. Double shock. Fantastic. Awesome, 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 awesome. Beautiful stinking. These packs got a little pringling to them. I got, what's today? The 15th? I've got like 6 weeks till my birthday. I got about 6 weeks till my birthday. I plan on just having the day off of work. And honestly, my goal for my birthday is always the same, as I said before. Sit by the pool all day, drink some beers, eat some steaks, listen to Motley Crue all day long. That's it. I'm a simple person. That's all I need. 6 weeks, you get a month off. Lucky you. Avison the Dragon, the Ambush Island, Retro Rich, Retro Foil Witness, Foil Mythic Kalia the Vast for stinking, Borderless Commander Colossus, beautiful Flage, Flagage, very nice, Borderless Innovation, and your etched Lealia. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Not bad at all, stinking. We'll take it. Good morning, Corvette. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff for stinking. Nice, 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 nice. Good cards. Good morning, Corvette. Dragon. Good morning. Where can I find a shocker? Just because it's probably offensive or something. I literally just want 4 hours of my birthday to play golf. That's what I was thinking about doing, is playing around a golf. But I may do that too. I haven't decided yet. It depends on the day. Like if it's a rainy day, I'll probably be sitting inside just chilling anyways. But stinking. I don't put. See, the thing is, I don't really put pressure on my birthday because I don't ever do anything big. I don't want to do anything big. I just want to relax. I just want to have a day where I don't have to do any work. Fishy back for 6th month parental leave. See, we didn't have that when I had a kid 15 years ago. I literally, like, my wife gave birth and I was at work the next day. That's just how it goes back then. Okay. There's this one company I keep buying from, and I don't care if it's like a $200 box or like or more. They always do signature tracking, and it always comes when I'm not home, and they don't deliver it. And I have to wait a fucking week. Ugh. Love you too, stinking man. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day. Are you any big plans for your birthday? Charles Peterson, DMU. One on the left and 3 on the right. So it's kind of funny because I know. Yeah. Left. It's kind of funny. So the past couple weeks, I've actually been running into several people that I work with that play Magic the Gathering that I didn't know they played Magic before. And we're talking about Final Fantasy, of course, and some things like that. And I'm finding there's 2 specifically that are really big Magic players like myself. And it's funny because I was talking about some pulls I had. We're talking about the 77 Chocobo, and I started talking about some pulls I've had with like Lord of the Rings, Serialized cards, Tabernacles, and DMU. And I realized when I say it, it probably sounds like I'm full of shit because I didn't explain the full context of like these aren't all for me. DMU, no Legends cards, Plains Textured Najal. We got your Silver Scrutiny, Borderless Epiphany. We got the uncommon there and the uncommon there. We got your Raven Man for the showcase. Showcase Mythic Rith, and your Borderless Foil Commander Rare Baru the Worm Speaker for the Human Druid. That's the good thing, is I have the video evidence, but even still, it looks, they're clearly repacks. Charles Peterson, that's you, bud. Thank you, man. That's you. All right, let's do more Ravnica Allegiance. I just put it down somewhere over here. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, so Shocklands have been prevalent in this box, so let's keep on finding them. Auction's running. 6 packs of Ravnica Allegiance. Let's find some shock. Oh yeah, toppers. Let's finish this box first. I'll do some toppers. I use it's the most special glue ever. What I do is I actually created a glue company. So I have my own glue. It's the greatest glue in the world. You can't smell it, you can't see it, you can't touch it. It's not even sticky. It's so transparent. 6 packs of Ravnica Allegiance going for $3, $4. Oh, good, Corvette. I hope it actually gets there in one piece. Yeah, well, let's finish this box of Ravnica, and then we'll do the box toppers. Ebbs, good deal there. And like I said, I do have Stella Masters collectors back in stock. Unfortunately, the Omegas is a thing of the past, so I just have a case, but still very nice to do. We got your Wayfinder, the Shaman, and the Artist. Smothering Ties. Look at this box. This box has been fantastic. Smothering Ties from Ravnica Allegiance. Very nice, man. Ebbs. Original printing. 6 years ago. Oh yeah, I have Final Fantasy pre-ordered. I've got collectors and play pre-ordered for the show. Like I said, I even got a Commander deck set for myself. It's just a matter of when they're going to show up. So I'm hoping that I'll have some for pre-release Friday. I'm hoping. Font of Agonies. Not guaranteed though, but I will have it. And once I figure out the average pricing on the boxes I have, I can figure out what price I'm going to put them up in the shop. Vampire Shaman and Carnival and Carnage. And another Shockland. Another one. This box has been phenomenal. Phenomenal box. Smothering Ties, Shockland. That's 4 Shocklands in this. This is a great box. Shocked. There we go. Mythic Emergency Powers and your foil uncommon. Do you know how hard it is to repack Ravnica Allegiance? These packs are so delicate. And these big goofy hands are not good at repacking delicate packs. See how easy those rip open? You can't reseal those. You have to be a professional resealer like me. Oh, yeah, there's that thing. Yep. Sir, I should be a surgeon. We got your Wayfinder, the Dodger, and the Tether. Warden Foil, Common Courier. Very good, dude. There you go. Slevin. That's funny. Ebbs. Very good stuff, buddy. Very good stuff. Shockland and a Teeth. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's right. That's right. All my life, all the prep is for the repacks. Abs. Okay. There's that. We're going to Stinkin' for a Zendikar and an Ultimate Masters. Yep. That guy. Let me get this guy. Seems like I've seen a... Have you really? Like, legitimately? Because, like, we're just joking around. That would be a shame. Hot hands for all. L1. Middle one. And then we're going to go that guy right there. Hidden Treasures? Oh, so they're legitimately, like, repacking packs and saying they put good stuff in there? Oh, I wouldn't buy that at all. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I heard the Pokemon world with, like, repacks is rough. What about TSR? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see he got TSR. Look at me not paying attention. Stinking. English TSR. I'm sorry. Jesus, look at me. Hot hands, we go L1, L2, and we're going to go middle bottom. Look at me not paying attention at all. I'm sorry. I told you I wasn't smart. I told you I wasn't smart. Here we go. Birthday foil ponder. That would be fantastic. I would love to give him a trophy on his birthday. Foil common stamina, foil common lightning, Doran, and your... Oh, you fucker. God damn it. Druid Charm and the Meek. Shadowborn. Nice. Shadowborn. Stinking. Don't shred. Instead, build them, counterspell tribal, just so you can get some use out of it and feel better about it. That's what I would do. Oh, damn it. Okay. Slow or fast? Slow or fast? Fast. It's not worth the slow, is it? See ya. See ya. She gone. Stinking. I want to pull you the Retrofoil Ponder right now for your birthday, and I can give you this trophy. That's what I want to happen. Fifth assist, the Pyromancer and the Sliver, Mythic Living End, and a Retro Chalice of the Void. Well, happy birthday to Stinking. Awesome. 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 We take Chalices of the Void. We always take those. You know, we pull a lot of these now more when they're cheaper than when they were really expensive. Just saying. You know what it is now that they've dropped in price, I'm able to buy more singles and reseal more in here. That's what it is. Sophie Eric's sister, Retro Past in Flames, and a foil common Ancient. Should have Shred some time, have Jason see if he can fold and cut a snow. Ooh, I probably could. The Elder, the Avenger, in your pools. Boom and Bust. Retro Goblin Engineer. We'll take that. Not bad at all for TSR. Good stuff, Stinking. Good stuff. All right. Is my camera wobbly? No. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got to figure out a spell table Final Fantasy Precon day or weekend or whatever. If people want to jump in on that. Foil Common Champion, Disrupting Shoal, the Red Cap, the Passage, and your Magma. Come on, Ultimate Masters. You're not being nice to us lately. Yeah, I'm thinking Precon straight out of the box. It'd just be a fun way to experience it for anyone that's getting the Precons. I'd love to play them right out of the box and just see how they go. Zendikar Rising, Uncommon Vanguard, Malakiri Birth, $7, $8 foil uncommon, whatever it is, awesome hit. Island, Borderless Intimidator, foil ruin, common, uncommon, beautiful pathway for your Borderless, your Sith Cat, and your Borderless foil Nahira's lithoforming. And I got my old school deck. The parts and pieces are on the way, so hopefully they should be here by the beginning of the week or something. Because I can't wait to play a game of old school. Stinking. Stinking, stinking, stinking. Thanks, bud. Actually, like I said, I got one deck on the way. I want to build another one, too. Jet, start my day. Hey, thank you, Stinking. Enjoy your happy birthday to Stinking. Happy birthday, brother. Have a great day. Don't work too hard today. All right, back to Ravnica. This has been a great box so far. And the hits just keep on coming. 6 Ravnica Allegiance. Ripped. Go ahead. Run for $1. Happy birthday to Stinking. All right. Oh, God. Abs. Kelby's coming in. Good morning, Real Treasure. My Torix, good morning. Charles Peterson coming in for 20. Kelby. What's up, Catman? How are you? Good morning. Charles holding strong at 23. What is this notification on my phone? Yeah, out for delivery. Great. Charles, best of luck. We got your Guardian, the Crusher, and the Calamity, your rare Priest, and your foil rare Precognitive Perception. Danny Hoy, good morning. All right, come on. We got the Exhalation, the Prov, your Spirit, and your Precognitive Perception. Okay. Okay, good morning, Crumbs. We got the Colossus, nice Rhythm of the Wilds. That's a great uncommon to hit right there. Guild Mage and your Absorb. AJ, good morning. How's it going, Crumbs? You missed Stinking. It was his birthday. He just took off. We got the Colossus, the Enforcer, your Split card, and your Simic Ascendancy. Let's see. No, another Rhythm of the Wild. We'll take those for sure. Regenesis and the Spires with your Electro Dominance. Been a great box so far. Let's keep going. Exhalation, the Guild Mage, and your Wilderness Reclamation. There's the other uncommon to hit right there. And your End-Raze Forerunners. Not bad at all. Still some good stuff. That was the first lot that didn't have a Shockland. All right. Thank you, Charles. Shocked. All right, last lot. This is the end of the box. Best of luck. I've only got one more box of these after this, and then I don't have any more Ravnica Allegiance, and I probably won't ever get any more again. Oh my god, the ink on these is crazy strong. Thank you, Charles. That was yours. All right, last lot of the box. Another box gone from the world. Charles. Thank you, Charles. I'm sorry, Goober Momo. Good morning. Kelby. All right, that's it. Taking the box down. Best of luck, dude. So this box has had 4 Shocklands, a Smothering Tides. It's had 2 foil rares, 2 Rhythms in the Wilds. No, yeah, 2 Rhythms in the Wild, 1 Wilderness Reclamation. So it's had some good hits. Let's see if we can finish it in the close. Get a few more good foils. Yeah, it used to be huge, man. Mystic, Stage, and the Ram. Mass Manipulation. Honestly, a 4 Shockland box is a good box. I've opened a bunch of these before. I've gotten like as few as 2 on a rare occasion, as much as 5. Plenty of foil shocks, too, you can get. Rampage of the Clans. I love Hydroid Krasis. I used to have that in my Crewfix deck, and like I'd pump it out for like 30 mana, and you just draw a shitload of cards. It was always great. Everywhere, the Guild Mage and the Capture. Mythic Spawn of Mayhem. Foil, god damn it, tease. Foil Common Guildgate. Damn it. That was a shock. But I used to open so many of these in Guilds of Ravnica, and I had so many foil shocks from these boxes. Loved them. Crab, Caster, and the Mark. Judith. 2 more. The Everywhere, the Guild Mage, and your Calamity. Bedevil. Guild Gates. Last Pack Magic. Oops, making a mess of the piles. Last Pack Magic. Best of luck. The Caster, the Acuity, and the Claws. In the close of the box, the Immolation Shaman. So 4 Shockland box and a Smothering Tithe and Hydroid Krasis. That was a good box. Like 5 Mythics, I think. That was a good box. Kelby, you got it, bud. Thank you, pal. Thank you, pal. Uthal, good morning. How are you? Come on, get in the bag. Morning, bud. What's happening? Oh, we got box toppers to do, right? Yeah, we got box toppers to do. You guys want to do some box toppers? Zendikar Rising? All right. Let's do an auction. You can pick one, left or right, ripped or shipped. Doesn't matter to me. Auction is for 1 box topper. Oh, yeah, it's rough when you're... Yeah, I hear you, man. Auction is for 1 of these. You pick left or right, ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Let's find some ancient tombs, baby. Fernwood, good morning. Kelby coming in for 17. Kelby wants an ancient tomb, man. Good deal at 17. Holding strong at 21. Youth all 23. Oh, excuse me. Kelby. Kelby, left or right, ripped or shipped, buddy. However you want to do it. Left. And I know it's ripped. I know you. We got to get that ancient tomb. Always. You got it, right, man? We got to see what's in there. Okay. Kelby. Luxury Suites. Very nice land. Very nice land. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's a very nice land. It's not trash. It's not trash. Next one. Run. Kelby, that was you. All right. We'll take those, though. We'll take those. Like I said, it could be like a creeping tar pit, and we don't want that. Kelby coming in. You thought? Lake Kid, good morning. P4, good morning. Just this way, guys. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Sorry to remind you. All right, Kelby. Let's see it, man. Spanky's good morning. One time, man. One time Ancient Tomb. That's all we want to see. One time. Horizon Canopy. Horizon Canopy. Damn it. It's not the Ancient Tomb. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. One of these days, Kelby, I swear to God, we're going to get one. Lois and Legends, good morning. All right, Kelby, you got them, man. Those are yours. Oh. It's meant to be. It's just, we just got to find it. That's all. What's disappointing is, remember we did that Tempest box? We only found one in that Tempest box. That was disappointing as an uncommon. Let's just pin up. I'll pin up the Double Masters. Everybody wants to dip into that fresh. The Double Masters collections. It's a fresh case, so we haven't even cracked it open yet. Ooh. Remove before flight. Good morning, Charles Peterson. Dom, yeah. 3 on the right. Leah, good morning. Middle, you got it. Leaves 2 packs in Dom. It's a Fate pack in Commander Legends. Again, a couple of things with some small amounts in there. Oh, God. Tabby. Yeah, 3rd Tabby. I don't think... Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up big time. Shelly. We have... I think the last box had a Shelly. We got one of those recently, but we haven't put a Legends card in a few boxes, so we're due for one of those, too. No Legends card. Beautiful Mountain. Textured Tori. Foil Maria. We get your Borderless Defiler of Flesh. Uncommon there. Etched Uncommon Tobias. Showcase Namada. Beautiful Borderless Darkar Wastes. And a Borderless Foil Mythic of Asuban Deplamancy. Beautiful. Love the art on those. Love the art on those, Charles. There it goes. Beautiful land. Big Kid for 3 Omegas. Yeah, we got Omegas. I already missed Double Masters Collector Omegas. I already missed them, and like they're just it sucks. Big Kid. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I love those, man. You know what, honestly, I don't think the store ran out. I think that they just realized like the price is kind of moving on them, and they just delisted them, honestly. I could be wrong, but actually it was funny because I looked up some Omegas to get some more elsewhere, and like TCG players were like $90. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I wasn't even charging that much. All right, Big Kid, let's see little Tarkir Omegas. But like I said, the good thing is I do have a fresh case. They're just not Omegas. Here we go. Borderless Foil Conqueror. We like those. Borderless Road Watcher. Borderless Monastery. Borderless Commander Mythic Taval the Balance Scale. And your Foil Rare Grappler. Foil Swamp Eye. Very, very nice. New Master Set in 26. Ooh, which one did they say? Hawks? Any Hawks? Do they say if it's going to be like a... I feel like we're due for another Commander Masters. And honestly, these Commander Masters boxes, the collector boxes, are crazy expensive now out of nowhere. Rumored. Okay. Commander Masters Remastered. It could be. Borderless Foil Storm Shell, Showcase Hellkite. It's Dragon. Borderless Hunter, Borderless Commander, Reunion of the House, and your foil rare Clarion Conqueror. Hawks. Any Hawks? No Hawks. Ultimate Pauper Masters. Dude, a Pauper Masters set would probably be pretty cool. Just with crazy good arts. Serialized Ristic Studies and shit like that. Here we go. Big Kid. Borderless Foil Light Shatter. Borderless Flip Regent. It's a Dragon. Borderless Grappler. Borderless Commander Training Post. And your foil, Saga Rare Awaken the Honored Dead. Hawks. Any Hawks. Any Hawks. No Hawks. They were not the best, Big Kid. They were not the best. I like the Island, but that was not the best, unfortunately. I apologize. I grabbed the wrong ones. Those weren't the good repacks. Those were the other ones. Damn it. Thank you, Big Kid. Heading your way. For Big Kid. Oh, Jerry and CBJ, good morning. Oh my God, my coffee's almost gone already. Yeah, so I'm really hoping that collection that comes in from Australia is not trash, considering I paid $300 for shipping. They better pack it really well. It better be the best packing I've ever seen in my life. They charge me $300 for shipping. Holy crap. I hope there's like some decent cards in there. I hope it's not total. It could be total bulk. It could be complete trash. That's the worst part. Well, we'll find out in a few weeks. Take care, Charles. Have a good one, bud. I know. That would be great. I probably will. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Divorce Dad's packs are in the buy it now. Yep, they're in the buy it now. That's my gambling. It really is. Magic Collections. Big Kid. I just had the case in front of me. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. All right, Big Kid. How much left in TSR? English TSR. There's 4, 5, 6, 9 packs in regular English TSR. The other ones, Russian and Italian, would both be new boxes. All right, man. You got to tell me which box, though, for Double Masters. This is a fresh case. Left to right, fourth box, L1, R2. Fourth box. 1, 2, 3, 4. I haven't had a case of these in a while. It's usually been the Omegas for a bit. So it's kind of nice to do these. L1, R2. Oh, that's right. The inside box. It's been a bit. Uh-oh. They got shifted. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say that's over that side. So L1, R2. L1, R2. All right, there we go. All right, Big Kid. Yeah, it's been a bit, but I love Double Masters. It's definitely a collector pack I want to keep in the show. He hasn't even gone through. I know, I saw that video one. That's nuts. Unless it was like a staged video, but I don't think it was. He probably has so much stuff he goes through. It's crazy. All right, Big Kid. Redemption. It's such a fun pack. I love these. I really do. The heroes, the assistants, stamina, oracle, connoisseur, nice mole drifter, nice bounce land, borderless spell pierce, borderless swift sphere, borderless foil inquisition of Kozilek, and a borderless foil of chancery for your bounce land. Very nice. City of Brass for your foil rare. Love those. Borderless mythic cavern of souls. That's why we bring these back, man. That's why we bring these packs back. They're incredible. Etched Rurik Thar and your borderless foil Marchesa the Black Rose. Fantastic, dude. Borderless non-foil mythic cavern of souls. I love these packs, man. They're so much fun. They really are. Awesome. I do have like one box of Commander Masters Collectors on the way. I ran out from the last case I did, and it sucks because like I realized the pack price this is going to be expensive, but I'm going to have some in the shop. It's not going to be like the most favorable thing, but people that want experience, they still can. The Elite, the Bugler, Thrinax, the Meek, Borderless Growth, Borderless Sanctuary, Borderless Foil Unearth, Borderless Foil Blood Artist, Foil Rare Ascendancy, Borderless Sensei's Divining Top. We definitely like those. Etched Thraxamundar, and I love the art, but not an expensive card. The Borderless Foil Bloodforged Battle Axe. Probably one of my favorite arts in the set, honestly. One of the best arts in the set. Yeah, top's very nice. All right, not bad there, big kid. Definitely some cool pulls. Even a lot of smalls in the set are worth like $2 to $5. Not bad, sir. Not bad. We'll take it. So that case is open. That box is open. And we are beginning to rip through it. Thank you, big kid. Love those, dude. What's that? Well, maybe that's just his name. That's all. Maybe it's pronounced Errol. What are you talking? What card are you talking about? Oh, the Bloodforged Battle Axe. I love that art. Ooh, I got a nice. Ooh, okay. Today might be a good delivery day for some cool stuff coming in. That's a gorgeous. I love the art on that card. It's fantastic. Yeah, someone's asking about Divorced Dads packs. They are in the buy it now if you're interested in Divorced Dads packs. I only got 10. I only grab a couple at a time. It's nothing I'm going to carry a bunch of, but it's there. If people want to experience it. It's a cool little thing. Big kid. All right, let's kill the. Where did I put it? I just put it down right here. All right. It's kind of one of those things, big kid. We're curious. We got to see what's in the rest of the box. What's in the box? Oh, I watched a classic movie last night. I went back in time. Kodal, Traveler, Riftbolt, Changeling, Striker, Soothsayer, Lash, Borderless Meek, Borderless Garrison, Borderless Foil, Carnarian, Borderless Foil, Rampant Growth. Foil Mythic, Cedrus the Traitor King. Beautiful Panharmonicon for your Borderless. Etched Liege and your Borderless Foil Rare, Assassin's Trophy. Beautiful. Goonies. I had to rewatch the Goonies. It was just on my mind, and I had to watch the Goonies. Classic. And I was like 15 minutes in, my kid like goes to the living room and watching it, and he goes, "So what are you watching?" I go, "The Goonies." I go, "You ever see this?" He goes, "I think so." I go, "I don't think you have." I go, "Sit your ass down." So we watched the Goonies. Spell Pierce, Disfigure, Assault. I'm like, he's like, "I think I did." I'm like, either you know if you watch the Goonies or you don't know. There's no I think I did. Elder, Web, Memoir, The Doom, Borderless Turf, Borderless Chancery, Borderless Foil Emissary, Borderless Foil Witness, Foil Rare, Pithing Needle, Borderless Vidalcan Ori. Love the art on this one. Etched, Anger of the Gods, and your Borderless Foil Mythic, Alenda the Dusk Rose. I have not seen Blue Heaven. What's the Princess Bride? That's awesome, dude. I love Princess Bride. Big kid. That box was a 6.5. Oh, we're on the same page right there, big kid. I said 6.5, you said 6.4. Very close. Decent mid-range box. My name is Inigo Montoya. You kill my father. Prepare to die. Classic, man. Classic. You kill my Yep. Yeah, I was just scrolling through it. I'm like, Goonies, dude. I'm like, I haven't watched that. It's time to sit down and rewatch them. And it's probably been a year since I watched the Goonies. And I was like, gotta watch it again. And it's just, hey, listen, Thanos is just trying to keep an eye on these goddamn kids. I was watching with my kid, and I go, you know who the other big brother is, right? He goes, who? I go, listen to his voice. He's like, I have no idea. He goes, fucking Thanos, man. He's like, oh my god, it is. I go, yeah, when he was a kid. Wonder for 3 Lord of the Rings. Not everyone knows that. Butts across. Baby Thanos, yeah. The Six Finger Man was Christopher Guest. That's Christopher Guest. What else was he in? Wonder. Let's get you a Thran Forge for a Weatherlight list card. That's pretty cool. We'll take that. Foil Uncommon Innkeeper, and we got your Aragorn. Upstart and Nazguls. No Nazguls. What was he in? Spinal Tap. Oh, I hadn't seen Best in Show in a long time. I have to watch those again. Follow the Thran for your OG Dominaria list card. Foil Common Blade. The Shire. Your Fell Beast for your Fire Foes. Nazguls. No Nazguls. I haven't seen those in a while. I've seen Best in Show. Last time I saw it was probably like 18 years ago. Maybe longer. Foil Uncommon, Horizon Witness, and we got your Sauron's Ransom, Borderless Sheriff. Any Nazguls? Any Nazguls? Nope. Map Mountain and an art card. Damn it! No, only one Nazgul in this box so far. Thank you, Wonder. Big Kid, we're gonna do 4 Innistrads. Oh, come on, let's just one time pull the serialized for Big Kid. Come on, man. Come on, man. Big Kid, what are you thinking? I got 4 on the left, 6 on the right. One time. Fronts and then middles. Honestly, if I pulled an Edgar Markov serialized, they're worth what, like $2,000? I wouldn't sell it. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. They're so hard to get. Gazola, good morning. Borderless Foil Restoration Angel. Retro Huntmaster of the Fells. Retro Elisa and your Foil Heartless Summoning. Well, we're going to put this into a penny sleeve and we're going to forget it ever existed. And we're going to move on to the next one. God damn it. Okay, let's just forget about that. Shred? Confirm? Confirm. Yep. I agree with you, Big Kid. That was not worthy of existence right there. They really can be rough. Borderless Foil Conscripts, Showcase Huntmaster of the Fells, Balefire Dragon for your Mythic. It's a dragon, and your foil Traverse the Elvenwald. Okay. Nice little dragon right there. I am not from Maine. I'm a masshole through and through from Massachusetts. The penny sleeve didn't deserve that. You're right, it didn't. Retro Foil Queller. Nice Emrakul for the poster. Very, very nice, dude. We'll take those. Very, very good. Borderless Rooftop Storm and your foil Shipwreck Marsh. Nice land. Okay. A Braid's good. Love the art. Cool. Good. Okay. That sacrifice just created the good pull right there. That's what people need to realize is it really spiking it? I mean, it's a great card. The problem is it was put into a very cheap commander deck. So there's a million copies out there. Good morning, Ms. Patch. HR is here. Everyone behave themselves. Retro Foil Mythic Sorin. We like those. Retro Mythic Cultivator Colossus. We like those too. Your Borderless Tracker and your Foil Bruna for your flip right there. All right. Well, it started off slow. It got a little better as we went along. Good morning, Miss Patch. How's it feel now to be a college graduate? Last 2 was worth it, yeah. I think that first one needed to be shredded. I agree with your decision on that one. That was the right move. Thank you, Big Kid. We keep digging through Innistrad, man. Feels a little weird, yeah? You should feel accomplished, though. Oh, yes, Patch. We were talking about Thunder Thighs again. Well, there's someone here called Thunder Thighs Ultra, I think, something like that. And so I was talking about that, and I said, you know, I think that's a compliment. So I have to convince my wife to be able to call her that whenever I want. Hot hands. Do you think it's going to go over well? Do you think it'll go over well? No. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go over well. Ramen Bowl, good morning. But I have to explain to her my thought process. Foil Common Room. Orcish Bowmasters. Wonder. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. This has been a good box. It's a Bowmaster. Kelby, very nicely said. That's true. Oh, Nazguls. Nazguls. No Nazguls. Awesome Bowmasters. As a man, I've been divorced 3 times. I say try it. I rarely ask my wife permission for things, but I'm going to ask her permission for that. Bran from Urza's Saga, Foil Common Cavalier, and the Frodo I think it's a compliment. I think it's a compliment. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. All right, let's see. Best of luck here, Wonder. Foil common, Guardian, and your Rangers of Athelion. Legolas, any Nazgul, Stern Scolding. No. Very nice. Signed art card. Samwise Gamgee. Very nice Orcus Bowmasters, Wonder. Very good. Very good. We'll take it, dude. Okay. On average, one, but I've pulled two many times. There's plenty of times where I pulled two. I pulled as many as three. Go hike Mount Washington. It's bare. I've hiked Washington. Yeah, I love Mount Washington. We went Tuckerman's Ravine for Mount Washington. We did Mount Washington one year, and the next year we did Katahdin. And we were supposed to. Our goal was to do all the highest mountains in all of New England, and then tragically, one of our friends we hiked with actually passed away. So that kind of ended our hiking group. Hate to say it, but I've heard of someone pulling 4 in a box. Yes, and it was from a reliable source a few years ago. That was the Master of Bows. Yeah. I've only in the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes of TSR I've opened. Literally, I think like 3 have not had any retro foils. Like 90% have like 1. I've gotten a lot of 2 per boxes. One time I've gotten 3. We did not hit the foil ponder. We shred whatever you guys want to shred. That's up to you guys. Gideon, are you here? Did you ever use Auction Zip, Gideon? You ever go on auctionzip.com? I recommend you look today because there is an auction. There is it's an auction. It's just Magic cards on there today. It's a few hundred lots. It's literally everything from an alpha starter deck sealed to like a huge collection of things. It's insane. A lot of there's some great stuff. A lot of singles. A lot of alpha, beta, lots. Some heavy hitting cards like Tabernacle. I will hopefully be online. It's not far from us. It's in America. I think it's like actually sort of in this area. But take a look at Auction Zip, like search Magic the Gathering cards, and it's like the auction that goes. I think it goes at noon today. I've been keeping an eye on it all week. There's a lots of heavy hitting vintage cards on there. It's worth taking a look at. I know you're into vintage stuff like I am, so I wonder. I want to say it's like Pennsylvania, but I could be wrong. But I know it's like, around here. But I've been keeping an eye on it all week, and I think it's a very sorted because there's like lots of like, hey, here's 10,000 8th edition cards, here's 10,000 revised cards, and I think all the good things have fully been picked out of it because a lot of the auctions are like, hey, here's 3 alpha basalt monoliths. You know what I mean? Here's 10 Rhystic studies. Here's 10 more Rhystic studies. Like it's very organized, but it's like a whole auction just for like vintage Magic the Gathering stuff. High bid was 2 Chains of Stoppies, or however it's spelled. Graded it was pretty low. Certainly, I've been tempted on that. Oh, you talking about the Auction Zip one? Oh, highbid.com. Oh, no, I got you. I think I've used that one before. But Auction Zip is a really. If I'm like around at like noon today, I don't have a lot going on. I'm gonna sit there for an hour or so and hopefully get a few auctions. Yeah, I've been on there. Yep. But there's some spicy vintage stuff in this auction, and you never know. There is an alpha sealed starter deck. Starting bid's like 25 grand, which is an absolute steal. Not that I'm gonna buy that. I can't buy that, but I mean, I would imagine it's gonna bring a lot of attention to some serious collectors. Because it's just a Magic auction. Period. I can't. No, not me. Not me. I'm not going to Vegas. I'm not. No. And unfortunately, the Atlanta one, I think I will not be going to that one as well either. The Gyarados was put back together. That exists again. It was put back together fantastically too. It looks great, dude. I think it looks better than the original one. It looks like it's got stripes on it now. I think that's the same one I posted in Discord. Yes, on multiple auction sites. Oh, okay. It's got moxie. I like that. It's got moxie. Coffee in the mystery trying to see that, right? Diecast? Oh, Diecast. You made that comment on my YouTube channel, right? That was you, right? I think that was. Uthal for a comic. Yeah, that's awesome, man. It was funny. Diecast made a comment on my YouTube channel. He goes, dude, if that's a Mystery Science Theater 3000 playmat, that's awesome. I was like, sure is. Uthal. I made this years ago. R2. My biggest thing is I would love to pull a neon card because they're extremely rare. Best of luck, Uthal. You know what I always think about when I hear the term moxie? Who knows? Here's an obscure movie for you. This is an obscure movie from the 90s. Lost in Yonkers. Who knows that movie? Someone knows what I'm talking about. Arrest? Song Shaper? See? Octor knows. Chef? Capture? The Moths? Beautiful Swamp. We got your Subduer, The Fang, The Wrecker, Shigeki, Foil Rare Despair, Borderless Commander Kami, Borderless Mythic, Cure the Bomb in the Sky, It's a Dragon, your Mindless Mech for your Showcase, and your Borderless Foil, Thundering Raiju. The Yonkers, my favorite. Heard of it? I think I've seen, but yeah, I watched it when I was like a kid. But I always think about it because the guy who was the main guy, he like a wannabe like mobster. What was his name? He's a famous actor. I can't think of his name. But he used to always tell his nephew, "Kid, you got moxie." That's what he used to always say, and that what made me think about it. My name's Jeff. It made me think of that movie for some reason. I haven't thought about that movie in years, but it was just one of those simple, just a little bit comedy, drama movie with a good story to it. I don't know. The soda, yeah. I haven't had a Moxie, one of those sodas in a long time. Actually, no, I had one last year around the fall time. I was up in Vermont at the Vermont Country Store, and I wanted a drink to go with my sandwich, and they had a Moxie, and that's what I got. Richard Dreyfuss, that's who it was. Thank you. I was like, I know it's a famous actor. I couldn't think of who it was. Stinkin's back. Happy birthday to Stinkin. It's a good movie. It was like it was like that 90s. It was like it's a 90s movie. It's a 90s movie. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Well, my God, I haven't seen that in forever. Jesus, September. That's a throwback right there. What about Bob? Well, remember the jerk? Remember the jerk? What's going on with these cans? That was a classic. What's going on with these cans? All right. That was an old one right there. Steve Martin, right? It is a classic, right? That was a good one. That one I haven't seen in a while. Heavy, good morning. Well, that was a really terrible cut. I got a razor here, and I acted like I was committing surgery on it. I just cut the thing open, Jay. Jesus. The Pest. Oh my God, I haven't even heard that movie in a long time. Jesus, that was what was his name? Yep, you always think Jaws. I always think of John Leguizamo. Was it? Oh, that's right. It was John Leguizamo. He was fantastic in. He was great in Chef. I loved his character in Chef. When I was in college, I actually had what was it? I forget what the class was, but an assignment was to watch one of John Leguizamo's stand-up comedies and then do a report on it. And it was like fantastic. I was like, this is my assignment, done. Drop Dead Fred, dude. How can you forget Drop Dead Fred? Oh my God. That's a throwback right there, man. Holy crap. You just took me way back to my childhood. Sea Nuggets doing Ixalan. Do I have an open box of Ixalan? I think I do. I swear I do. Maybe not. Is this a fresh box of Ixalan? Oh, you know what the best part about Ixalan is? We get to crack it open. We get to see if Wizards screwed up again. Let me get. I think that's a fresh box. I think that's a fresh box. I'm gonna open one. And we'll see what happens. All right. Should we place bets if there's a box topper? Oh, you should just burn all of the Midnight Hunt. I don't have any Midnight Hunt. Ever seen Oscar starring Sylvester Stallone? Listen. Speaking of Sylvester Stallone, whenever mentions Sly the King, we have to ask ourselves the one question: what would Sylvester Stallone do? Okay, so you just have to ask yourself that question: have I seen Oscar? I do have that Midnight Hunt, but yeah, that's not open until we finish the rest of these boxes. Then I'm going to work on my wall that's been there for 3 years. All right, Sea Nuggets. Hey, look at you, Wizards! You got a box topper. Congratulations. Why is there a box? Oh, I just put that up there, dumbass. What would Sylvester Stallone do? Let's go boxing. All right. Excellent. I swear I have one open. I'm probably missing it. Gideon, that is my favorite Rocky. Well, okay, hold on. Let me back up. Yeah, that's my favorite Rocky. It's so hard to say that, though, man. That's so hard to say that. The Rocky 1 is kind of the best, but Rocky 4, I've seen Rocky 4 the most. Stone Tree, Stupefaction, Reunion, The Scouts, The Reflection, Yearling, The Great Door, Beautiful Mountain, Showcase Nick Gonzal, Foil Restless Vents, Borderless Dire Flail, Borderless Commander Mythic First of the Blessed, Showcase Breaches, Jurassic Park Non-Foil Ravenous Tyrannosaurus, and your Borderless Foil Roaming Throne. Dude, we literally ended the box with this and finished and started the next box with that. That's fantastic. Fantastic, man. Awesome. Gazola, I actually uploaded a YouTube video last night, unboxing it. And honestly, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, Wandering Chair. Okay. This is going to be controversial, but we're going to have the conversation. Rocky movies best to worst 1 through 6. 1 through 5 plus Rocky. Best to worst. Here's the official order. Rocky 1 is the best. Then it's Rocky 4. Then 2. Then 6. No, then 2, then 3, then 6, then 5. That's it. That's the order. 5 is terrible. We all know that. We can all put that at the end. Sea Nuggets, that was you. You got a bag, right? That was a good pack, dude. Sea Nuggets. I thought you had a... I must put it away. You know what's funny is I've only seen the first Creed. I haven't seen the other ones. I just never sat down and watched them. Dolph Lundgren was fantastic in 4, man. Big BK, I wish I could forget it exists. The new Adrian movie? Wait, the what? There's a new Adrian movie? I was going to say, I was like, what? Say she's dead. Not to laugh at that, but... Sea Nuggets, let's do a Phyrexia. Okay, we're going back. 2 on the left and 3 on the right. Wait, new Karate Kid movie? What? You know what's funny is I still haven't seen the last season of Cobra Kai. I know, I'm terrible. I love that show, but I haven't seen the last season. It's been out forever now. Sea Nuggets, best of luck. Adrian's Revenge. Second Blood Part 3. Shan in the original cast? Oh, no, thanks. Sea Nuggets. Borderless Foil Blackcleave Cliffs. We like those. Showcase Kemba. Step and Complete Scourge. We got the Fisher. The Ambassador. Borderless Commander Volshock Factory. The Borderless Phyrexian Arena. We like those. And your foil rare White Sun Zenith. The beautiful Phyrexian foil planes. Take that. Some cool hits in there. Take a little Phyrexian stuff right there. See Nuggets? Thanks, bud. Yeah, I only saw the first Creed. I never actually watched it. Not that I didn't want to. I just never got around to it. Decoy, you got 1 on the right, 2 on the left, 3 in the middle. They'll definitely come back. It's just a matter of time. 1 on the right, 2 in the middle. Left booty. That leaves 3 packs in Lord of the Rings set. I don't have any more boxes than 1 box I have at the moment, so there are some on the way, though. Best of luck, Decoy. It's been a good box so far. Foil Uncommon North. We got your Marauder. 4 of your Orcs, Nazguls. Any Troll. Trolls are good little commons. No. Matt Clark, good morning. Spam Steak, good morning. Hey, listen. Roadhouse. Stallone is like 78 and still kicking ass. Rockets. Rivendell. Aragorn for your Commander Mythic. Nice. L. Ron Hubbard. Nazguls. Nazguls? No Nazguls. But I tell you what, though. That last Expendables was trash. It was the worst movie like I've ever seen. And I hate saying that a Stallone movie's bad, but it wasn't a Stallone movie. It was a Statham movie. I watched that and I was like, what the hell did I just watch? Foil Uncommon Riddlemark and your Call of the Ring, Borderless Sheriff, and Nazguls. Nazguls? No Nazguls. It was terrible. Like, if I want to trade Stallone for that girl, I would have ordered that movie, but I didn't order that movie. I ordered a Stallone movie, and I got something else instead. Megan Fox, that's her name. She's terrible. I am not a fan of Megan Fox. Not a fan. Sorry. All right. Zendikar Rising, 6 packs. Let's rip through this box. Let's find some pathways and some sea gates. She does suck, Patch. There's nothing about her I like. She's annoying. I don't even think she's attractive. I think she just looks all fake to me. Not a fan. 6 packs of Zendikar Rising draft for $1. Oh, okay. No one wanted it? Let's run it again. All right, we're running 6 packs of Zendikar Rising draft. Go ahead. Yeah, I've seen her thumbs, but that's not it. Like, I don't know. She's not my cup of tea. E. Clayville coming in. You know what I haven't watched in years is Big Trouble Little China. That's one I haven't watched in years. I'm way overdue to watch that one. There should be a Big Trouble Little China secret lair. That would be awesome. I would buy the shit out of that. Just Jack being Jack. E. Clay coming in for 16. All right, best of luck. May the Equilibrium. I'm not sure. Soul Shatter for your rares. Hazard, Wind Robber, and your Amulet. Oh, never mind. Payment failed. You're in the gulag. We'll give it a minute. Give E. Clay just a minute. Big Trouble Little China is like, it's such a weird movie, but it's so good. Would remake Airplane? Oh, God, no. Airplane is a classic. They cannot remake that. Because it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be as good. You know what I mean? Oh, all right, you're good. E. Clay. I love the Airplane movies. That's one I haven't watched in a long time either. Planes, and we got your Mammoth. We got the Elemental, the Disciple, and your Gecko. Lots of, a couple of really expensive uncommons in the set worth chasing too. No, you're good, man. Oh, Tropic Thunder was so good. Forest, Foil, Common, Voice, and we got your Pathway. We like Pathways. The Blight, the Pickaxe, and your Skeleton. First Pathway, we'll take it. I'm curious to see Ben Stiller's character in Happy Gilmore too. And it comes out in July. I thought it was June, but it's July. Planes, Mythic Leyline Tyrant. It's a dragon. We take those. The Stampede, the Blade Master, and your Spark Mage. Pathway and a Leyline. Good start. Oh, Naked Gun was a great series of... I made a mess here, sorry. Great series of movies. I love the Naked Gun movies. O.J. Simpson. All right. Swamp, we got your Zagreus, the Consumption, the Camp, and your Shadow Cat. Okay. Zendikar Rising again. A lot of those older movies that you really can't remake them. You can't remake masterpieces. Foil, Common, Adepts, and your Amarius Call for your Mythic. The Cleric, the Spark Mage, and your Blade Master. Definitely some cool hits there, man. We'll take it. Tyrant, the Amarius Call, and a Pathway. Good stuff. I want to see when Tarantino comes out with his TV show, because he said on Tom Segura's podcast like a year ago that he has a TV show that's written. Like, that'd be amazing. Do I have? I sure do. They're in the buy it now. I do have double feature packs. Those are fun. Two rares and mythics per pack, and you get a foil per pack. Those are great. That's that. Let's go with Ms. Patch. Gonna do a Kamigawa. Yes, Ms. Patch. 2 on the left, 5 on the right. I did not. No. I would love to see Nicolas Cage as the Ghost Rider in like an MCU cameo. I feel like they have to. I mean, I'd take like a couple bucks off the lot if you want to do that. Nothing crazy though. I can't do like a crazy deal on them. Yeah, okay. I'll run you an auction in just a minute. Give me a minute, Clayville, and I'll run you an auction for a couple bucks off, like the lot of 3. Just for funsies. Unlimited packs are $3 a piece. Yeah, now they're like $3,000. That's crazy. All right, Ms. Patch. We got your Rebuke, the Ogre, the Sentinel, the Kick, the Journeys, Beautiful Forest, the Ronin, Samurai, Operative, Stalker, Foil Rare, March of Reckless Joy, Borderless Commander, Access Denied, Borderless Invoke Justice. We got your Fable, the Mirror Breaker. We'll take those. We'll take those. That's the showcase. Is that the showcase version or no? And the Borderless Foil, Eater of Virtue. Love the art. Love the art. Love the Fable. We'll take that, Ms. Patch. We'll take that, Ms. Patch. Oh, okay. Geez, listen to me moan and groan like an old man. Holy crap. Rob's 10. Rob's 10.
I choose new clinical enamel strength because there's clinical evidence to support that it's strengthening the enamel.
Yeah. Birthday present for Stinkin'. Okay. Stinkin'. Birthday present for you. R1. Awesome. Happy birthday to Stinkin'. Very cool of you, Rob. See, we can still do gift packs. We can still do gift packs. We just gotta be, we gotta plan it. Cryptic Spires, Foil Common Transmutation, Foil Common Changeling, Drogskull Reaver, and your Magister Sphinx with the Charm, the Flicker Wisp, and your Helix. Any Shadowborns? Shadowborn Apostle. Stinky, you probably have a lot of Shadowborns. You gotta build a Shadowborn deck, man. Birthday ruined. Thank you, Rob's 10. Stinking, that's yours. Very cool, man. All right, let me do, was it someone wanted 3 double features? I said take a couple bucks off. Let's see. Double features. So 33, so we'll call it 31. I'll run an auction for 31. All right, this is for that request. It's running. Double feature I got right here. Turn 2, congratulations. That's awesome. My baby turned 15 this year. Makes me feel old. Hot Hands McGee, good morning. Clay, where would you like your packs from, bud? Hot hands? We'll go right from the top, son. Morning, bud. How's it going? All right. Double feature. I haven't touched these in a while. These are always cool. Well, congratulations, Somni. All right, here we go. Double feature. For those who don't know what this is a Crimson Vow Midnight Hunt collaboration with different arts, and it's really cool. Vampire's Kiss, Scab, The Rider, Guest, Mentor, The Call, Lost, Grow, first rare Overgrown Farmland, very nice. Rare number 2, Headless Rider, and your foil common, Blade Brand. Big Baby Brett, good morning. All right. Uncommon Dawn Guard, the Rebirth, the Scab, and your Retrieve, Gisa, Glorious Resurrector, rare number 2, Wedding Announcement, nice. Foil Uncommon, Spell Rune Painter. They do, yeah. This is some of these treatments are fantastic. Like if you pull like the foil Meat Hook Massacre, it's expensive. Last I checked, it was like $200. Wash Away, Confinement. I've never pulled one though. Can't Stay Away for your rare. Mythic, Hollowed Haunting, and your foil common, Snarled Wolf. I want to pull a foil common Consider. That's a good foil common, this one too. E. Clayville. You got it, bud. Thank you. Mythic got a land there. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, that's a good one. We like those. Who's grabbing the Final Fantasy precons? Like I said, because whenever we get to release day or in that time frame, Rob's 10 for 3 time spirals. I'd love to have like a pre-con weekend with Final Fantasy decks. That'd be awesome. Rob's 10, what are you thinking? There's like 3, 2, 1, and then like 6. Mid right. At least 6 selects in the English box. The Russian and Italian boxes would be fresh. Best of luck, Rob's 10. I really broke my Final Fantasy order. It's oh yeah. I don't remember. I don't know. Calciderm, Rumbler, and the Factory. We get your Flagstones, Retro Archive, and a foil common Corruption. I don't remember if we pulled a retro. I feel like we have. No, I think we did. We hit one. Was it Zulport Cutthroat the other day? Consideration, the Mind Sensor, and the Wipe Away. Magus of the Future and a Retro Farseek. Those are nice. I know, right? Well, Rob's, I do so much repacking, I can't remember everything. It's all the repacks. We got your Elemental, the Encore, and the Sliver. Summoner's Pact and a Retro Liliana's Triumph. What was the worst sets? It depends what you mean by worst set. You mean like playability, value, arts? Or just like in general, the worst set ever made? Thank you, Rob's 10. I think people would probably agree that it's like Gate Crash or something like that. Even though I never played those. But the ones that I've played personally, I'd probably say Homelands, honestly. Yeah, Darth Mox, you're probably right. Yeah, Fallen Empires is kind of in that realm. But you know what, though? The art in Fallen Empires is way better than Homelands. The art in Fallen Empires is some of the best art ever. But like I said, I had a 20-year hiatus between like the Urza sets and I came back with War of the Spark. So I missed a lot of Magic. You know what I mean? So a lot of them I didn't play. So for me to determine exactly which one's the worst, I don't, it's tough. I would probably say Homelands. It really was like trash. 6 more Zendikar Rising drafts. Nothing big pulled yet, really. 1 pathway. That's it. We're looking for the big Seagate, obviously. The big Seagate hit. Some of the good mythics. Homelands was garbage. It really was. I'm actually out of breath from looking at this. Oh, gotcha. Sam, yeah. Yeah, I stopped with like the I think it was like 6th edition, right before Stronghold, back in like the mid-late 90s, and then I came back with War of the Spark. So I literally had like a 20-year break. So leave it up. Good morning. E. Clay come in. 6 packs Zenic Horizon for 14. We'll do the box topper at the end of the box. Hey, bud, what's happening? E. Clay. Yeah, I really hope that Australian collection I'm getting is going to be good because it was expensive to ship. Foil Uncommon Wizard and your Yasharn. The Predation, the Healer, and your Wizard. The commons in Zenic Horizon, there's nothing worth going through, so I kind of go through those pretty quick, just so you guys know. Forest, we got your Shambler, Uncommon Veil, the Grave, and your Fledgling. Crandall and Northern Lights, good morning. Mountain, we got your Inscription of Insight, the Wizard, the Mace, and your Regrowth. Come on. The Guide Beast for your rare, Uncommon Fury, Geopede, and the Expert. Come on now. Stolen a few years. Oh no. Oh no. So you know who stole it? Call the cops, man. Borderless Foil, Mythic Jace, beautiful Mythic. And your rare Conundrum, Uncommon Florahedron, the Skeleton, and of course the Showcase Ruined Crab. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's lame. Islands and your Tabarax, Hope's Demise, Uncommon Wiz, the third one of these wizards. Minotaur and the Mace. 4 E Clay. That sucks. That sucks. That's the worst part about a collectible. If it gets stolen, like it's hard to prove it's yours. You know what I mean? Oh, Lotus, a Black Lotus artist proof. Holy crap! What's that worth? That's nuts. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's crazy. I would buy it just so I knew their address and I can go visit them. I'm like, don't worry, I'll come pick it up personally. We'll have a conversation. Rob's for Ultimate Masters. Insurance on collectibles is very difficult, though. It really is. Rob's 10, you got Ultimate Masters. You tell me where, bud. R5. I don't know if there's a 5. I think there's 3, 4, 4. 4, 4, 3. R3. That'll work. I know, that sucks. Stinking, don't look. Don't look. Merit Lage token. Foil Common Gnomes and your Reanimate. That's a good rare. We take those. The Network, the Logic, and your Rogue's Passage. And those are playable Rogue's Passages, too. We'll take it. Reanimate's a good card. For 300 grand, I would try to get somebody involved. Rob's 10. Or you know what you do? You win it, right? And then it shows up, you destroy it, and then you get a refund. just to like, you know, just to be a jerk. No, don't do that. Stinking. Ultimate Masters. Don't do that. That's not nice. 442. Left butt. The box topper for this set was that Eternal Witness. That was a gorgeous box topper. Stinking. Ultimate Masters. Foil Common Adept, and your Mythic blue card. It is a Temporal Manipulation. Beautiful Mythic. We like those. Those are nice. The Hunter. Celebration. Oh, me too, Patch. Oh, I'd be at their house. I'd be like, hey, no, we're having a conversation. To our card shop, same town. It was. Oh yeah, yeah. That's not something I would let go. Stinking. Nice pull, man. I would have the cops involved. I would 100%. 100%. You bug them enough to where they actually do something about it. 6 Zenic Rising drafts. No big hits yet in the box. We only pulled one pathway, so we're gonna keep ripping through. Old Man Magic, good morning. Tenacious Z, good morning. Shell coming in for 3. Shell for 5. 6 packs Zendikar Rising. No big hits pulled yet. We've only pulled 1 pathway. So we're digging through. Shell 05. Sleeve it up for 17. Oh, it's 8 o'clock already? Holy crap. Sleeve it up. Best of luck, dude. Mana Burn, good morning. They should bring Mana Burn back. That should be a thing. Why not? Plains, Thieving Skydiver, like that card. Fortification, the Axe, and your War Leader. Mana Burn should be a thing. It makes you, utilize your resources properly. Not that it ever really pops up, but hey, you know what? It could be a game changer. Mountain, Foil Common Champion, Throne of Makindi for your rare. The Takedown, the Stinger, and your Arbor Mage. No big uncommons yet. Morning, man. How are you? Plains. We got your Hagra Mauling, the Runner, the Adventurer, and your Scion of the Swarm. We roll on. Yeah, my pile of... I'm trying to get it down to like my booster boxes where it's like I only have 1 left of each, which I think I'm there now. And then they'll slowly disappear. Island, Foil Uncommon Expert. We got your Hierophant. Florahedron, the Falconer, and the Tactician. Where are the good uncommons? Jessica and Vino, good morning. Swamp, Foil Rare, Intimidator. We got your Mythic, Ancient Green Warden. There you go. We'll take that. The Cleric, the Defense, and your Root Grazer. That's a good Mythic. Only 1 pathway so far. This is the first half of the box. Showcase, Valakut Exploration, Uncommon Fury, the Geopede, and your Blight. Nice Mythic. Only 1 pathway pulled so far. For Sleeve It Up. Okay. Thank you, pal. It's unlikely that this is going to be a good game. And you see, no Sea Gates. No Sea Gates, only 1 pathway. Okay. All right, I'm gonna run these again, and then I'm gonna walk. Actually, get a bottle of water. I'll be back in like a minute. But I'm gonna run these while these are running, and then I'll be right back. Auctions run 6 Zendikar dress. I'll be right back. He becomes an involuntary stowaway. The ship's raided by pirates, and Lester swims to a nearby tropical island. That's where the game begins. Now that is the most embarrassing walk cycle I've ever seen. No, what's he doing? What the hell is that about? Jump. Oh, what is he, pumping the air now? Oh, come on. He can't even jump without getting hurt? This guy needs to take lessons from Mario. You're not allowed to jump from too great a height. You have to stand on the edge, face the opposite direction, and gently lower yourself down. It's tedious, and it takes a while to learn. It's not that uncommon. There were other games with a similar control scheme, like Prince of Persia, Out of This World, and Nosferatu, which all use the same style of rotoscope animation. But this is just annoying. Half the time, Lester does things against your own will. I didn't do that. The game did. Have you ever had a game character disobey? Why'd you keep running? All right. I'm back. What do we got going on here? Tenacious. Run, Lester, run. Get away from that turtle. That turtle might charge you. Water's good. Water's good. All right. Tenacious, best of luck. We got your Foil Common Sky Dancer with your Abundance, the Uncommon Treachery, the Vial, and your Horn Beetle. You got Ultimate. Oh, did he? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do that right after this. My bad. Borderless Pathway. Very, very nice. We always take those. Awesome. Captain, the Drakes, and your Sprouting. Second pathway of the box. Oh, yeah. I'll do Route after this. My bad. All right. Here we go. We got your Ameria. Sky, I'm sorry, the Cleric, the Charger. Where are the good uncommons? Well, I know, Robs. Damn it. Don't hurt my Yelp score. Islands. Mythic Agadeem's Awakening. There you go. That paid for all the packs right there. Fantastic, Tenacious. That'll work. The Surge, the Infiltrator, and your Mystic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It is, dude. It's crazy. Archpriest of Iona, the Uncommon Warrior Assault, and your Cinderclasm. But we haven't hit either of the two good uncommons in this set yet. At all. It's the freaking draft box, which means the last few packs are probably going to have a bunch. Rare Relic Robber. We got your Rogue, the Thief, and your Oblivion. Very nice Agadeem's Awakening. Yeah, those last 12 packs are going to have some good uncommons in it for sure. That'll work, dude. Thank you, Tenacious. Good hit. Rob's 10. I'm sorry. Let's do your Ultimate Masters. I failed. I failed. Good stuff, Tenacious. Thank you, man.
The next level inside a cave, and now
There we go.
very loud and blood. On top of bad control, I don't even know where to go.
Tenacious Z. All right, middle two for Rob's 10. And then Stinking's going to get one. Rob's 10, best of luck. You guys are fighting for the Ancient Tomb. Let's see who gets it, if there's one in here. Rob's 10. Elemental. Foil, Common Marauders, and your Rhea Dawnbringer for your rare. The Chosen, the Kozilek, and Become Immense. No Ancient Tomb. It's only a rare. It's only a rare. Damn it. Rob's 10, that was you. Stinking's going to grab one. All right, Stinking, you tell me, buddy. L1. D-Tom, good morning. Foil, Common Grove, and your Life from the Loam. There's a classic hit right there. Very nice. That's a good one. Boar Umbra, the Necromancer, and the Scourge. Nice rare hit there. We'll take that. No, we don't suck, Stinking. No, we don't suck. What's there left in here? 2 on the left, 3 in the middle, 2 on the right. All right. All right. Let's go back to Zendikar Rising. Two pathways pulled. The Agadeem's Awakening. No sea gates. First of all, we got a Rob. Robs. Let's see. And middle one, the Karn. All right, let's see. Good old Ultimate Masters. That's the freaking classic set right there. Ooze. Foil Common. Ulamog's Crusher. And your Fauna Shaman for your rare. The Counter Squall, the Brawn, like the Brawn, the Helix. Nope. Damn it. Maybe we do suck. Sorry, my bad. Rob's 10. That's you, brother. We tried. Oh, we tried.
Ricocheting a rock against the wall.
Rob's 10. I know, these hands suck today, man. 6 Zendikar Risings. There we go. You kidding me? We haven't pulled a serialized card. We're right about a drought. If we get to this weekend, I'm calling it a drought. Galaxy Goku. If we hit Saturday and we don't have a serialized card between now and then, I'm saying that we're in a drought. This is officially 2 weeks. We sucked, but not Megan Fox level sucks. There's always that. Yeah, I'm sure she sucks on a whole different level. I can only imagine. I don't want to imagine. I'm not a fan. $2 for D-Tom. $2. D-Tom. I don't want to imagine. Yeah, I'm not a Megan Fox fan at all. Like, if I was like walking down the street and she walked by, I wouldn't even thank her for her movies. I just pretend I didn't see her. Forrest, we got your Charger. Malakir Rebirth right there. $8 uncommon. The Sorcerer and their Jerboa. D-Tom, everyone's sleeping. You got 6 packs for $2. That'll work. We got your Grakmaw, Vision, The Adventure, and Life's Bond. Dungeon Dwellers, good morning. Anyone doesn't want any of these full art lands, these Zendikar packs. There you go, yeah. Plains, we got your Skyclave Apparition. That'll work. Warrior, the Rebuke, and the Cleric. Hera Rivers, good morning. Foil, Common, Negate, and your Akiri. Consumption, the Shadow Cat, and a nice Ruin Crab. We'll take those. I'm not a fan of her. I'm really not. Foil Common Strike, another Pathway. We'll take it. Very nice. The Infiltrator, the Carver, and your Surge. All right, here we go. Copy Swamp, Borderless Mythic Nahiri. Beautiful. The Ambush, the Familiar, and your Domination. Good stuff, man. Hey, for $2, you really can't go wrong. I don't know. I hate to say it, but like, personality is a big thing. It really is. You know, maybe just because I'm an old man and I'm saying this, but like, personality is a very big thing. It really is. D-Tom. Cardology TCG, good morning. All right. Where are we at here?
The palate is rich with hints of residual dried poop crust from a truck stop bathroom. Goes down.
Do we have another pack to do, or are we caught up on packs?
Fuck this game. You know what? Fuck all games. I'm watching TV.
I think we're caught up on packs. I'm just checking to make sure my count's right. 2, 3, 4. I think my count's off. I think my count's off for Ultimate Masters. 6 packs in there. Yeah, that's off. Hold on a second. It says I have 1 extra pack, but I don't think I do. Oh, I gotta change that. Oh, that happened. Okay, here we go. Did someone grab some? All right, there we go. All right, so last Zendikar Rising. Best of luck. We pulled what? 3 Pathways, the Agadeem's Awakening, no Seagate. So in the close of this box, and then we'll auction off the box topper. 6 packs Zendikar Rising. There you go. End of the box. End of the box, and then we'll auction off the. Oh, actually, no, we have a Zendikar topper and an Ixalan topper to do. Got 2 toppers. Ms. Patch is good. She's gonna hold strong on this one. She wants this. She knows what's left in here.
Wall Street Kid is a game about cash and stocks. Might as well fill my Christmas socks with trash and send
Ms. Patch, all right, best of luck. Let's get you a Seagate and a couple Pathways and a couple of Malakir Rebirths. Foil Uncommon Hornbeetle, we got your Phylath, the Stampede, the Cleric, and your Rebuke. Come on, Patch. Uptown Kate, good morning. Coveted Prize, we got your Disruption, the Mystic, and your Pickaxe. What's the other uncommon? We haven't hit any of them yet. The green one. We haven't hit one of those yet. Shadow's Verdict, we got the Disruption, the Cleric, and your Defense. Come on. Come on for Ms. Patch over here. Skew Swarm, those are kind of crazy cards right there. Fortification, the Minotaur, and your Base Camp. All right. Those are listed for sale in the Buy It Now. I thought someone would grab them. They didn't. Foil Rare, Maul the Skyclaves, and your Maul the Skyclaves for your non-foil. Thanks, Wizards. Balaget Recovery. There it is. The uncommon Balaget Recovery. Nice. The Plunder and the Golem. So one of those and 1 Malakir. Last pack Magic. Best of luck, Ms. Patch. Nice uncommon there. Mountain, we got your Mythic in the close, Draina, your Shelter, the Vanguard, and your Thirst. So no Pathways to finish it off. Nice Balaged, Scoot Swarm, couple cool smalls. We tried. We tried. We tried. All right, let's do some box toppers. We have a Zendikar, then an Ixalan to do. Like all this? Yeah. That's a lot to shred. I'll do either one you want. Your call. Shredder giveaway. Your call. I'm cool either one. Give it away. You got it. There we go. We'll give that away, courtesy of Ms. Patch.
They play their music and rhythm games. They're jumping around.
Shred, then giveaway. Ooh.
Those morning Christmas bells are ringing. They're rocking out in their living room.
Ms. Patch.
Sing.
All right. All right. Box toppers. We got an Ixalan and a Zendikar Rising. Let's do an auction. You can pick which one you want, and then you can rip it or ship it. So there you go. Zendikar or Ixalan. The Ixalan is a foil one. Winner chooses, and you're choosing rip or ship. Doesn't matter to me either way. Doesn't matter to me. Zendikar or foil Lost Caverns of Ixalan box tapper, your choice. I'm just happy Wizards included it. We know their track record. We know how they are. LJC. Good deal, LJC. Zendikar, Ixalan, ripped or shipped. Very good deal. Zendikar, rip. You got it. Come on. Let's see a... Let me get some scissors. I gotta use scissors. These are terrible. Oh, worst scissors ever. All right, here we go. Looks good. No damage, no dings. LJC. Marsh Flats. We'll take it. We like those. We like those. Fetch lands are nice. Fetch lands are nice. Good stuff. Beautiful Marsh Flats for LJC. All right. Ixalan foil box topper up for grabs. Ripped or shipped. Ixalan foil box topper. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Good morning, Christopher. How are you? Ixalan foil box topper up for auction. Ripped or shipped.
East Stooges, North and South, Linus Spacehead, Captain America, The Punisher, Bill and Ted, TNC Surf Design. That one's pretty.
I know. I wish they did more box toppers too, and I wish they were good ones. Because like some box toppers are just absolute trash. Like if you're gonna make a trash box topper, just don't do it. Or just make better ones. D-Tom, we're ripping it. Good deal. Best of luck, D-Tom. Yes, Domu and Crimson Vow for sure. Just trash. All right, D-Tom. No damage. Looks good. Streets. Oh, that's not even a box topper. I don't know what were they thinking with that. That was just dumb. D-Tom. Strionic Resonator. That's beautiful. I haven't seen this one before in a box topper. That's gorgeous. Nice. Good stuff, D-Tom. Like that. Very nice. Thanks, bud. It was a Marsh Flats. It was a fetch land. Yeah, it was good. Okay, good stuff. Giveaway's running. Minute and a half left for that bulk from Ms. Patch's packs. $25 Trionic. Very nice. Good. Good.
What shame, we'll never know. When you punch people, items fly straight up in the air. That's unfair. It makes me rip out my hair. The hell is Sir Isaac?
Minute left in the giveaway if you guys want to jump in on that. Foil Emery Lurker of the Lock from the 30th anniversary countdown kit. 30 seconds. Go ahead for a single. Foil Emery Lurker of the Lock. Super gorgeous art.
Bonus stages to keep score. What for? Since Atari, score doesn't matter anymore. When you die, you go back.
Mr. Dottle for 3.
In this stage, I'm flying around. I'd like to stay up, but they force me to go down.
Foil Emery.
Buffer, you can't touch the bottom of the screen. Killed by invisible airspace, the stupidest thing.
Mr. Doubtry. Doubtle, I'm sorry. Saying your name wrong, I apologize. $3, you got it, man. Nice hit. Nice pickup.
Jumping in and out of magic hats.
Take care, bud. Good seeing you. Let's throw a single out there. Just because I got the stack I get rid of. Here, let's do this. This is a good one. It's a beautiful card.
Dodging eagle poop in a car, man, it's fucked. Nothing's
Best
more
luck on the giveaway.
than the Statue of Liberty going right up your ass.
Top deck Tim. There you go, bud. Nice.
Put this to the North Star. What's that mean? A fist coming out of
Talk.
the car?
Top deck Tim. Awesome. That's yours, bud. Thank you. Let's do this. This is just for $1. Foil Dragon Lord Ojutai from the 30th anniversary countdown kit secret lair. Beautiful art on this one for $1. Go ahead. Foil Dragon Lord Ojutai. Pack fresh.
The American guy vanished. What did he just hide? Going upstairs. Where am I now? There's no continuity.
Love the art on this card.
1 minute I'm here, 1 minute I'm there. I just
Tracy Ann, good morning. Michael Bowman, good morning. Mr. Dute, I'm sorry, I'm saying your name wrong. Mr. D, getting a very good deal in a second here. Good stuff. Mythos, still a great deal at $3. Doubteel. Sorry. Mythos for 5. I can't read. Clearly, I can't read. Mythos magic. Clearly, I can't read. I never said I was smart. Mythos magic. Thank you, bud. Very good stuff. Like I said, there's like a few singles kicking around. I might as well. If you guys can get some good deals, why not, right? Why not? Here's a small but a beautiful card. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is near mint. 7th edition foil mountain. If you guys like vintage stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's near mint. It looks great. I mean, no clouding. Foil 7th edition mountain. There you go. If you want vintage stuff, there's your chance. For those that know, 7th edition foils are very rare. That's a way to pimp out your deck right there. 7th edition foil mountain. All these are from the collections that I put up on my YouTube channel that I got from, whatever places. So all these singles I figure I'll do here. Have some fun with them. You guys can get some good deals. Why not? Mythos. There you go. You got it, bud. You got it, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's just go right off the top here. What is this? This is a Phyrexian Devour. Very good reserve list card from Alliances. A little bit aware. We'll say LP right there for sure. LP reserve list card. Phyrexian Processor. I'm sorry, Devourer. Lewis and Pals. Nice, Mythos. Very nice. So here we go. Here's an old Alliances reserve list card. I think it's in like the 10 or 12 range, give or take. Phyrexian Devourer. There it goes. 6 mana, 1/1. Its power is 7 or greater. Bury it. For 0, you can move the top card of your library from the game. Oh, so you can remove your library immediately with this. Oh, that's why it's good. I see. So this card literally lets you just remove your library from the game. Actually, yeah, you could do that because, you know what? With it on the stack, you could just do it again and keep adding the stack before it actually happens. So, yeah, you can remove your library. Nice. Nice. Mark Candy, 0903. About to get a great deal. Mark Candy, you got it, pal. Good stuff. Good stuff. He's yours. That's yours.
Oh, no.
0903. Awesome. No, you'll be good. The trouble is, it's like almost impossible to sell those because you can't list them on eBay. You can't list them on TCG Player. Like anytime I've had like Crusades or any of those things, I sell them on here. And honestly, it goes for what they goes for because even like Facebook groups, like they get taken down. It's so stupid. It really is, but it is. I don't agree with it. Like it's history. I don't know. People can argue back and forth about if it's offensive and things like that. It's a matter of opinion. And, honestly, Wizards did it in the time when cancel culture was a thing. So they did it to jump on the bandwagon. That's the only reason they did it. Let's be honest. Are some of them like actually offensive? Sure. Absolutely. Does it mean they should be removed? No, I don't think it does. I think that it means that if you're offended by it, just don't look at it. My opinion. but it doesn't mean that you should remove pieces of history from the world. You know what I mean? If you're offended, just don't look at it. Just look away. That seems like a logical solution to me, but that's just my opinion. You know, that's just my opinion. Oop, that didn't work at all, did it? All right. You have any more of those foil basic lands? I had some islands we auctioned off the other day. I think that might have been my last foil 7th edition. Necropotence, Ponders. That's a cool foil 10th edition. I think that might have been my last. That was my last foil 7th edition land. Yeah. Sorry. I had a few from one of the collections. I had several in there. Do the whole stack? Sure. You want me to start at $1? No. Honestly, if singles were going, I'm happy to do a couple singles, but if they're going for like really bad prices, I'll stop doing singles. I'm happy to sell singles for cheap, but like if I'm getting wrecked, then I'll just stop.
It's like something out of an Atari game. So now we're in the old west.
I'm happy to do singles for a good price, but when I'm getting wrecked, then I'll put a pause on it. You know what I mean? That's kind of one of those things. Depending on if the vibe's good and they're going for decent prices, I will continue to run them. But like I said, you know, these ones are going really cheap, so I'm gonna pause. Dan Superman, good morning. But yeah, this is, like I said, all the collection stuff from those collections I put on YouTube. Basically anything under, good morning, buddy. Anything under $10, I just buy list it. And then anything like give or take around $10 or playable, things like that. No Ancient Dragons, only if they're in the packs. Only if you're lucky enough to pull them from a pack, unfortunately.
Call of Duty playing as a 7-year-old. Anyway, you go in this building.
There's that. Oh, I've got several packages showing it for delivery today, don't I? All right. Good to know.
But he still kills me.
Dad with kids, good morning. Oh, yeah, but there's plenty of stuff in the buy it now if you guys are interested. The Amonkhet Russian box, we're kind of getting towards the end of. Lord of the Rings set, there's only like 3 packs left in that box. There's a Fate pack in Commander Legends Collectors. We haven't cracked open the World Wake box yet. And we just cleared 1 box of the Double Masters 2022 Collector case. So we're 1 box in there as we're going through that. Oh, I got more Foundations Omegas in, which I'm happy with that. So those are back in stock, Foundations Omegas. I've been out for a little bit. Not too long, but a little bit. Avid Hiker, good morning. Shred this mess. This shredder is so good for taking care of these Omegas. Yeah, hopefully in a couple of days I should have another collection coming in, another random collection to go through. The one I should come in the next couple of days is actually from Shop Goodwill. It's a small collection, maybe like 500 cards or so, maybe like 500, 600, 700 cards. But it looks like it's a lot of command, and I think it might be a bunch of precons. Like it looks like it should be some precons just kind of mixed together, which I'm hoping that's what it is, based on what I've seen. Uh-oh, whatnot? What are you doing? What are you doing, whatnot?
But first, some advice from this statue, or I don't know.
Hold on.
Whoever the fuck it's supposed to be. The Cyclops is not.
D-Graph for a pair of Doctor Who's. Yeah, man.
Come on.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
All right, he's dead.
Hello.
Really aim at his eye, so I don't know what she was telling me about. Stupid.
This is Jason.
Bitch. How about tell me when I have to aim at somebody's gun? That would help. So here I am back in the Middle Ages, and I gotta fight a huge badass knight. Well, that Cyclops took a lot of abuse, so I'm thinking this.
Okay.
I'm thinking this guy's going to be even harder. Nope. Just slash at him a few times and that's it. Don't you love games with totally sporadic difficulty? Then you get a sword, but of course it's a dream. So when he wakes up, it's a ruler test. Why is he so excited about a ruler? Does he want to measure his turds? Then the teacher says, "What are you doing? You're going to see the principal for this." For what? For measuring his turds in class? Then the principal starts yakking away, which sends Davy back to sleep. What is he on medication or something? Why can't he stay awake? Okay, so now I'm in ancient Rome again.
Can he do those at home?
5 stages in. Did they run out of ideas? Oh, wait, never mind. Now I'm in hell. Literally, I'm in hell. I gotta talk to some skeleton who says to get a coin or else I can't take his boat ride. Why would I want to get on a boat with some creepy skeleton anyway? Now I gotta leave hell to go find a coin because hell's cheap and there's no currency down there. I got a hint that the coin could be in a tree, so now I'm running all over the place, whacking every tree with my sword. Well, damn, I just tried every tree in the whole stage. I don't know where else. Oh, of course. It's the tree in the very.
I appreciate you letting me know. Yeah, great. I'm going to talk to him when he comes home from school today.
Trees you
We'll take
see.
care of it.
So take the damn coin back to hell, give it to the skeleton, and he takes you on his boat to the other side of the river. Fight Cerberus, the three-headed dog, and after that, it's back to the Middle Ages.
Good.
Again.
Good.
But wait, now it's a winter wonderland?
Well, I appreciate you telling me, and I'll have a conversation with him
Seriously,
today.
that's what it looks like. What else? can I
Thanks.
do? Fight
Bye.
the big night, and then it's back to the wild. West.
Sorry about that. That was a phone call from my kid's school.
The sheriff had Dayton go over to a bank to fight some robbers.
Yeah. So, DeGraff. No, he didn't miss the bus. No, he's not grounded. Just going to be a nice conversation when he comes home. You love it when the teacher starts off with, first of all, he's very respectful, very well behaved, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Apparently, he was missing some work. So, little kid doesn't realize he's got a lot of work to do when he comes home from school today. Oh, I'll remedy that situation very quickly. Like, hey, how's physics class going? Oh, he'll be like, oh, it's good. Be like, is it really? Island, the Eighth Doctor, Master Gallifrey's End, Surge, Joe Pesci. We got dinosaurs on a spaceship, nice. Rockfall Vale, right? Borderless Run for Your Life, Borderless Thicket, Borderless Foil Detective, Borderless Foil Colonnade, Borderless Surge, Titanic, Borderless Surge, Thespian Stage, Surge, Rockfall Vale, Third Doctor, and the Showcase Foil Cyberman Patrol. The teacher, I know, snitching on their own kid. But hey, I'm glad they told me, so now this kid can do a bunch of homework and get caught up. Well, he's in band, so he even said, he's like, yeah, it takes away some attention from the class. I get it. And he's like, we have some of this work to do. I'm like, gotcha. I was just saying, hey, that's my wife. Everyone say hi to my wife. that was the school. They just called me. I talked to the physics teacher. So I'll be having a conversation with Ethan when he comes home today. No, nothing's wrong. He's got a few missed assignments in physics, which he can do on his computer. So when he comes home today, that's all he'll be doing. Swamp, not slacking off. He's busy with band, and so I guess it kind of like gets missed a little bit. But he's just got to catch up. That's all. Not a big deal. He goes, it's easy to catch up. I'm like, all right, cool. Third Doctor, Fiery Islet, Islets, Cascade, the Clock Spinning, the Dial. Oh, don't worry, honey. I'll take care of it. I will take care of it. Borderless Anu, don't kill him. I'll take care of it. Borderless Grove, Borderless Foil Fourth Doctor, Borderless Foil Deceit, Borderless Surge War Doctor, Borderless Surge Ridge, Borderless Surge War Doctor, Yasmin Khan, and your Seventh Doctor. Bye, hon. Love you. Yeah. Oh, I gotta make sure he takes care of that before he feels the wrath. DeGraff, that's you. Thanks, bud. All right. DeGraff. Thanks, bud. That's you. We're gonna stinking. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. Let's keep digging in this box. Nope.
I'm guessing this is the end of the game. After all the crap I went.
Nope.
Yeah.
He'll get it taken care of. He'll get it taken care of. Here we go. Spirit, foil, common, elder, and your engineered explosives. We had that for the foil rare earlier. The artists, the peasants, and your ghoul steed. Engineered explosives. It's a cool little hit. Thanks, Stinkin'. I got one left. I got one tutor, but I gotta be honest with you, the singles I've been selling today, I've been getting wrecked on them, so I was kind of holding off. Mass Fam Picker. But I'll run it if you guys want to revise Demonic Tutor. I only got one left. 5 on the right for Mass Fam Picker.
Then the teacher puts on a film of the Wild West. Davy falls asleep, and now
Middle? I'll run the tutor after this. I'm cool with that.
why is the Wild West at the end? We just fought a big dragon. That should have been the last page.
Middle. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It transports you to another piece of crap, and eventually
Middle. All right, there we go. Best of luck. This is the last, actually, box of Doctor Who. I got a bunch of those Omegas. All right, I'll run the Demonic Tutor right after this. If people want to revise Demonic Tutor, I'll start it for $1 after this. It's the last one I got, so. Surge Island, we got your 13th Doctor, Cyber Ship, Deserted Beach, Surge, Sky Cloud Expanse, Into the Time Vortex, Borderless Eternity. The surges in this set are fantastic. They're a really good multiplier. Borderless As Foretold, Borderless Foil Beast, Borderless Foil Fortress, Borderless Surge, Nashta Varada, Borderless Surge Time Wipe, and your Surge, Cyberman Patrol. I think that's a pretty good hit right there for that version. Davros and your Showcase Foil, Harrison Ford. For Mass Fam Picker. Yeah, I think the Cyber Patrol Surge is a good hit, I believe. All right, you guys want that Demonic Tutor? It's my last one, so if you want it, you gotta go for it. GN's. Oh, we're getting rated. What's up, man? We'll do a giveaway in just a second. Here we go. My last Demonic Tutor. Let's see. Back looks all right. LP a little bit of wear. A little bit of wear. They call it LP, probably. Yeah, otherwise good condition. All right, Demonic Tutor revised for $1. Last one I got, so if you want it, you gotta grab it now. Go ahead. Revised Demonic Tutor. And I'll run a giveaway for the raid. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. Giveaway's running for a pack. Revised Demonic Tutor. A little bit of play on it, but it's still good condition. Click Clack Merc for 35. Colton, 39. Giveaway pack will be a Guilds of Ravnica. You gotta love the OG art. D-Gen Collector.
To say the least, but for the time, it was ambitious to try and create a 3D perspective.
Mark Candy,
And besides,
45.
2600 is well known for not being able to live up to the arcade standards of quality.
Sandy Hoy, 49. Appreciate it, guys.
Unlike the other game, this follows the two-dimensional
Sandy.
side-scroller.
They are, yeah. I was happy because in this collection there was like 3 of them. I was like, all right, sweet. I still have my unlimited copy. It's super beat up. I'll never sell it because it's so beat up. It's not worth anything because it's so damaged. But it's just cool to have. Sandy Hoy. The Soul Ring. So I had 2 revised Soul Rings. One I gave to September. The other one is going in my old school deck. I'm putting one in my old school deck because my old school because the rules allow it. I got a few others I think in my binders, but you want to see some cool Aether Drift P cards? Hold on, I'm gonna turn the camera around. But spoiler alert for my YouTube video for my that I posted last night. Here's a spoiler alert. That's what it was. So there's a spoiler. You don't have to watch the YouTube anymore. There's the results. I had the cards. I was like, I'm just gonna throw these in a buy list box. I go, no, I can't. I gotta tape those to the piece of paper and throw it up on the wall. They're not worth nothing anyways. I figure it's more fun that way. That's out for delivery. Holy notifications on my phone, Batman. Jesus.
Got focused on the Ewok stage. That's one way to make more money. Split them up into 2 different games. However, the Ewok game was never released. The object is to escape
It's TWC Gaming LLC. It's in my profile on here. Box toppers? Yeah, if you want to buy it now, I've got a bunch of Aether Drift box toppers for sale. I've got like 24 Aether Drift box toppers listed in the buy it now. I got them for 23 a piece, and if anybody wants to make a deal on a bunch, let me know. Maybe I'll give you a deal. You never know. If you're like, hey Jay, how much for 5? You might be surprised. Ultimate Masters, only if we open a new box. I always do box toppers for $1. That's what it was, Kelby. Exactly, yeah. It wasn't a lot. It was just a few, but I guess there were important ones that kind of hurt his grade. And I was like, oh shit. All the boxes I have in my show in the buy it now, whenever we open a new box and get a box topper, they all go at auction for $1. The only reason I had those Aether Drift ones listed is because I bought a lot of them. That's why. Omega Collector Pack, they're just basically like the individual retail packs. They're like, one collector pack straight off the assembly line, so they're totally randomized. You can't tell what's what. And it contains a lot of big black cards, just so you know. FOS, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Big black cards. But look, I like them, DGen, because they're not mappable. I pulled several serialized cards from those Omegas. I like them. D-Graph, gonna grab 2 more. So like any one could be anything. It's completely randomized, which I think is great. It removes the amount of ceilings that you can get, which I think is good. D-Graph. Big buck. Oh, speaking of that, Mystic, that was widely inappropriate. But speaking of that word, there's actually something I want to show you. There's something I actually got a good laugh out of. It's kind of in a way related to that, but I got to show it in a minute. Swamp, Surge 8th Doctor, the Cult of Skaro, the Stands, the Screwdriver, the Brilliance, Borderless Hunted by the Family, Borderless Colonnade, Borderless Foil, 13th Doctor, Borderless Foil, Temple of Malice, Borderless Surge, Fearless Rebel, Borderless Surge, Waterlog Grove, Borderless Surge Summits, Cyberman Patrol, and your showcase foil, Owen Wilson. Big blue dice. Best of luck on the giveaways for that Guilds of Ravnica pack. We'll do that in just a minute. Then I have to show you an email I got from the shipping people in Australia. The name of the person helping me has a very interesting name. Rico Han got the giveaway. And I'm going to show you their name in a minute. It's pretty funny. I got a good laugh out of it. Surge Mountain, Surge 9th Doctor, Frost Boil Snarl. We got the Caves of Androzani, Fiery Islet, the Soldier, Borderless Controller, Borderless Catacombs, Borderless Foil, Martha Jones, Borderless Foil Out of Time, Borderless Surge, Fireplace, Borderless Surge, Temple of Mystery, Borderless Surge, Vale Yard, your Showcase 7th Doctor, and the TARDIS for your Showcase foil in the back with a Surge Soldier token. Brackish, brown, chocolate. D-Graph, thanks, bud. Those are heading to you, man. Where's your bag? Right there. All right, let's do this giveaway pack. Then I have to show you the email. Because I think it's important for people to know who's helping me shipping this collection from Australia. And, we'll see together. The Champion, the Guide, and the Chill with your Sacred Foundry. Look at that for your gift pack. Second shock of the box for the gift pack of Guilds of Ravnica. Very nice. Rico Han. Good stuff, brother. We'll take Shocklands for free. Absolutely. All right, hold on. I got to get my phone here. I got to pull up the email. It's pretty funny. I got a good laugh out of it, but I'm also a child. So, bulging blue. Corvette emailed whatnot, showed me the conversation. Apparently, that's thinking. I saw that too, and it looks like they're considering it, or there's something going on. I'm wondering if that person gave up some information they probably shouldn't have given up. That's my guess. All right, so where's my phone? Here it is. So, as I said, I got those collections coming in from Australia, right? And there's a packing company that's helping me. And so one of the sales consultants had to reach out to me, so I had to go back and forth with them to talk to them about. And I just want to let you know, in case I have any problems, what their name is.
You don't even get to see the inside of the bar. We've already established that this game has nothing to do with the movie. So at this point,
This is who the sales consultant is that's helping with the shipping. I got a good laugh out of that. I was like, you got to be kidding me. How good is that? I thought that was funny. But then again, I've got a child's brain, so that reminds me I should call her. Oh, that's great. That's funny. All right, guys. I'm going to start a last call. So if you want to jump in, please do so now, and then we'll finish up and call it a day. No, he could never join the military. No. I think he had to become a sales consultant. Easy to remember his name. Oh, yeah. What's your name? Tick Hume? Oh, my God. You're right. Rico Han. All right, let's open some divorced dads. 1 through 10.
But you only get these for a limited time. The only way to progress is through trial and error. You need to familiarize
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The hell is that? Oh, it's a sticker. I didn't even know that was in there. Cool, I got a sticker. It's like, what the hell? All right. All right. Best of luck. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. These are terrible to open. That's right. I need my scissors. These are terrible to open. All right. Rico Han, divorced dads. Let's see what happens. Spoons, what's up? How are you? All right, let's see. Cornhole. Constipation. Courthouse. I'm good. I'm good. Day drinking. Pressure washer. Drunk tank. Your foil. Too much Benadryl. This is Divorced Dads, the card game. Farmer's Tan and your land. It's the Island of Sorrow with the house over there. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Rico Han, those are yours, bud. I only grabbed like a few packs at a time of those, but I have some in stock if people want to have fun with them. Very good, very good. Mass Fam Picker. You've got a Baldur's Gate, a Core 21. Baldur's Gate. Core 21. That would be great, Mystic. And there we go. Let's do these two first, then Degenes had got one, then I gotta go back to you, Mass Fam. So where are you thinking? Core 21 only has 2 packs. This one's basically full. Me pick. We'll go L1, and then we're gonna go the back one here. That leaves a Fate pack in Core 21. All right, Mass. Let's do these first. Core 21s, man, they can be rough. Again, you get 2 rares, you get 6. You never know. Solidarity, the Gaggle Master, Showcase Mountain, Borderless Mythic Discontinuity. We like those. Foil Rare Blightfang. Borderless Foil Sanctum of All. That's a cool one right there. We'll take that. Showcase Solidarity, Common Gorehorn, Showcase Teferi's Ageless Insight, and your common and your uncommon Grook's Uprising in the back for Core 21. Mass Fam. Move on to Baldur's Gate. Trex and Wakun, good morning. Baldur's Gate, let's see. Duodrone, the attack, the Golem, nice magic surge right there. Forest, the Bra card. Small, etched, Rilsa Ral, Kingpin, Foil Mythic Ancient Bronze Dragon. Awesome, dude. It's a dragon. We take dragons. Borderless Mythic, it's another dragon. The Instigator, Borderless Liko, etched Alundo the Seer, Showcase Miriam Sentinel Worm, and your Showcase Foil Jan Jansen. We'll take that, dude. Great pack. That's a good Baldur's Gate pack. Good stuff, Mass Fam. Let me top load those for you. Awesome. Good stuff. Is it? I'm sure it is. Yeah, triple dragon pack. Mass fam. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're going to go with D-Gen for a Doctor Who. D-Gen. Best of luck. I love these Omegas. I'll give about 1 more minute. So if you guys want to jump in, please grab something now, and then we'll finish up. We got your planes. We got the 11th Doctor, Thought Vessel, the 6th Doctor, the Parting of the Ways, Sisterhood of Karn, Borderless Time Reaper, Borderless Malice, Borderless Foil, Gallifrey's End, Borderless Foil, Lighthouse, Borderless Surge. This is how it ends. Borderless Surge, Dream Root Cascade, Borderless Surge, K9 Mark 1. Showcase 11th Doctor and your 9th Doctor in the back. What should you do? I don't know. It's your birthday, man. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do. D-Gen Collector. Thanks, bud. All right, Mass Fam, you're going to be up next with Doctor Who now. Happy birthday, Stinkin'. You could clear out the Ultimate Masters then buy 1 more, so we open the next box, and that way there's a box topper that goes up for $1. But that's up to you. All right, Mass Fam, Midnight Hunt. Oh, that's not for sale. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 in this box. So if you get 6, we open a fresh box and auction off the topper for $1. That's up to you. All right, Mass Fam, this is for you right here. We got the Planes, the 11th Doctor, Master Gallifrey's End for your Surge, the Traverse the Eternity, Jenny, Decaying Time Loop, Borderless Beast, Borderless Expanse, Borderless Foil Sinclair, Borderless Foil Game Trail, Borderless Surge, Forbin, Borderless Surge, Choked Estuary, Regular Surge, McCrimmon, Master Mesmerist. Is that the one you're looking for right there? And the Showcase Foil, 2nd Doctor. Kind of looks like Howard Wolowitz. For Mass Fam.
Might as well tell me cows go moo. For the most part,
all right. Oh, Gideon or Stinkin', you're doing it. All right, let's fucking go. All right. I'll give about 30 seconds, guys, and the sign's going up. Rob's 10. Rob's 10 for one of these.
Until I found out you can jump higher by first holding down. It's like Super Mario Brothers 2. You duck down and it charges your jump. That would have been much more useful information to tell me instead of the lightsaber is the weapon of a Jedi.
What are you thinking, Rob's 10? Gotta get him something good here.
You can collect different force powers. Instead of use the force, it's choose the force.
L3. 1, 2, 3 is right in the bottom there. Perfect. Best of luck, Robs. We got our Boar, Cryptic Spires, of course, Foil Uncommon Myth Realized, Foil Common Umbra, it's the Liege, and it's the Teneb the Harvester. It is a dragon, but it's not the one we're looking for. Blessings, Soothsayer, Pyromancer, any Shadowborns? No Shadowborns. Damn it. Damn it, Rob. Sorry. That wasn't the one. Damn it. It's being very fickle. Mainly, you got 2 of these. Shred confirmed.
Next is a flying stage. Shoot down these walkers. You can tie them up.
Wait, make sure this is the right pack. I had you had 2 in your bag. I just want to make sure this is the right one. Yeah, okay.
Before hopping in. I saw it explode and collapse, but now it's perfectly
All right. That's gone. Rob's 10. All right, so mainly, you said the first one's for Stinkin'? All right, mainly, first one's for Stinkin', the R1. Very nice, you dude. See? Whatnot, if we had gift packs, it'd be a lot easier. All right, here we go. Elemental, Cryptic Spires, Foil Uncommon Terminate, Foil Common Codal, Smothering Ties for your gift pack. How awesome is that? With an Emrakul. Oh, Double Masters. Finally, it did some good things for us. Awesome, dude. Now look at that pack. Congratulations, dude, for a gift pack. Shred him. Awesome. Awesome. Congratulations, dude. That's great. Luxa, the Mold Drifter, nice bounce land, and a Shadowborns. Nice rampant growth, though. Very good. Stinking great stuff. Yeah, he meant the next one. I changed my mind. Let's do the second one. Very good. Stinking, that's for you. All right, let's get this in here. Stinking, very nice. Come on, get in there. There we go. Morning, Krypon. All right, Manly, where would you like yours from? Pick me the one with the Mana Vault. Oh, okay. No problem. I got to remember which one, though, I resealed. Because I got all these Mana Vaults laying around. It's this one right here. I resealed all these Mana Vaults. Any BBG sets? BBG? What's BBG? Cryptic Spires. Foil Rare, Legion's Initiative. Foil Uncommon Soothsayer. Surgical Extraction, and your Rishkar. Baldur's Gate? Yep, they're in the buy it now. Banneret Charm, and your Domestication. Monastery Sphere for mainly. Baldur's Gate is in the buy it now. Thank you, mainly. And that was very nice of you to give a gift, man. Very, very cool. We're gonna go with where are we at here? Stinking. All right, here's how this is gonna work. Stinking. You got 6, so you're killing this box. And then we're opening the new one, and then we will auction off the box topper for $1. I got one more box Ultimate Masters. Where would you like this one from? Oh, that way, Jay. There you go. Let's see. Left booty. Okay. Let's go with it. We'll do this for $1. Because that's how we do it. $100 pack or so for $1. Left booty. All right, Stinking. Ancient Tomb time, man. We got to get you an Ancient Tomb. Foil Common Angler and your Wall of Reverence. Shriekmaw of the Lore and the Pyromancer. That's not the one. That's not the one. Come on, Stinking. For his birthday, let's get him an Ancient Tomb. Let's get him 3 Ancient Tombs in one pack. Have one pack be a foil rare, one be the regular rare. That would be nice. Foil Uncommon Despair and your Tarmogoyf for your Mythic. Love the art on that, man. It's always sick. Rebirth, the Charm, and your Lens. Okay. Love the art, man. I think I've seen that as a playmat before. That'd be a great playmat. There we go. Spider, Foil Common Eolumbra, and your Phyrexian Tower. It's a good land. It's not the land, but still a good land. We'll take it. Charm, the Worm, and your Plume Veil. We'll take those though. That's nice. Little Ultimate Masters hit there. Okay. Phyrexian Tower, like that. 2 more in this box, then we move on to the next one. Best of luck, Liliana pack. Do a birthday giveaway, but it's your birthday. Foil Uncommon Peasants and your Creeping Tar Pit for your rare. The Phoenix, the Hunger, and the Alchemy. If you want me to, though, I will, man. It's up to you. Confirm? Okay. Stinking, for his birthday, he's giving away the Phyrexian Tower. It's running right now. Because Stinkin's a legend. He's giving away his Phyrexian Tower. Last pack magic of this box, and then we get to the new box. Foil Common Expanse and your Tasigur the Golden Fang for the close of the box. The Boggle, the Umbra, and your Despair. No Ancient Tomb in that box. He is, man. He's a legend. You need to comment on the giveaway, though. You need to comment. If you don't comment, you're just getting that Divorced Dad sticker. All right, fresh box. Stinking. Fresh box. Foil Common Iguanar, and it's a land. Come on, don't disappoint. It's an Ancient Tomb! Oh, Stinking. Oh, that's fantastic, man. That's some karma right there. He gave away his Phyrexian Tower right there. First pack of a new box, and he pulls the Ancient Tomb, which he was looking for. Happy birthday, Stinking. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Oh, God. September, get that one for me if you don't mind. That was beautiful. That is perfect. Dude, congratulations, Stinking. Should we shred it? September. Should we shred it? Oh, let's fucking shred it, dude. Stinking. Come on, that would be. No, I'm just kidding. We're not shredding it. Ancient Tomb, man. Awesome. 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 That was what you were going for, dude. That's so great. Love it, man. Absolutely love it. Great. Great, great, great. I know. When you hit the thing you're looking for, that's always the best. Trash. That's awesome. Stinking. That's such a great thing when you get the card you're looking for. That's always a good feeling. Thank you, brother. That's awesome. All right. We are going to degraph for another couple of Doctor Who's. Degraph. Best of luck. That was great. Love that, man. Fresh box, too. It was the last box I got. All right. Degraph. Best of luck. Depends who you go through, Mythos. I go through PCG, and it's only like $20. Islands, Fourth Doctor, The Snarl, Temple of Plenty, Sparrow, Cemetery, Borderless Jenny, Borderless Cascade, Borderless Foil Fish, Borderless Foil Ridge, Borderless Surge Anomaly, Borderless Surge Farmland, Borderless Surge Beast. Yasmin Khan, Showcase Foil Davros Dalek, the creator. It depends who you go through. You know what I mean? Like, I go through PCG, which is Alpha Investments Company. I think their turnaround time is quick. Their prices are fair. They do a good job, period. I don't have to wait 6 months for it. It doesn't cost like a couple $100 to grade a card. It costs $20, and I get the card back in like 7 weeks and 6 weeks, and I'm fine with that. That's where I graded my 10th Doctor from. Islands, Third Doctor Surge, the Haunted Ridge, the Displaced Dinosaurs, nice uncommon, common timey-wimey. Danny Pink, Borderless Jenny, Flint, Borderless Prairie, Borderless Foil, Run for Your Life, Borderless Foil Catacomb, Borderless Surge, Brigadier, Borderless Surge, Exotic Orchard, Surge, Waterlogged Grove, K9 Mark 1, and your Showcase Foil Third Doctor. So those return slab look like through them. I'll show you. I have a bunch of them. Give me 2 seconds. I'll grab them. I think they're fantastic. I think they're the best quality ones that there is. It's a good price. Like I said, I think that he's doing a fantastic thing with the grading. They're like PCG, not PC. What's the goddamn? What's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. What's it called? Fucking. This is a PCG slab that I got from him. No, not CGC. The main one. What's the main one? PSA. Thank you. PSA. They cost too much. They take a long time to get back to you, and they charge you based on the value of the card. For these, it's $20. It's a metal label. Honestly, these guys are more strict on condition, but I would rather have that. I'd rather be an honest condition. But these are fantastic. This is the one I pulled for myself on the show, and I love it. Yeah, Premier Card Grading. Yeah, Premier Card Grading. I love them. I'm a big fan. MTG Assassin for a best of luck on the giveaway for the Phyrexian Tower. You got a comment. Otherwise, just getting a sticker. Gigglehertz. Gigglehertz, are you here? There you go. Awesome. That's from Stinkin'. Gigglehertz, this is for you. Make sure you say thank you to Stinkin' and wish him a happy birthday. MTG Assassin, where would you like your 3 packs from? Yeah, we'll be auctioning that box topper in just a minute. It's the Ultimate Masters box topper. They're like $100 a piece. I'm starting it for $1. All from the bottom. All right, yeah, no more purchases. We're just gonna finish up the queue, then do the box topper, and that'll be it. Best of luck, MTG Assassin. We just got a couple more packs to do. We got a decoy and a Nerds and Sports packs. All right, best of luck, Assassin. We got your Saboteur, the Pyramid, and the Dragon with your Magus of the Order. Rare number 2, Livio. Rare number 3, Kadama, and a foil common Black Rose. Nice triple rare pack. Thank you all for a very fun show today. I got a lot of packing to do later. We got your Flight, the Spider, and the Hedron, Wheel of Misfortune. Tuya, rare number 2, Belby, and a foil common Rage. There we go. The Scholar, the Valiant, nice 3 visits. We always take those with the Rejuvenating Springs. Great pack. Kedis, Rebecca, and your foil common Visser Seer. We'll take that pack for sure. Very nice. MTG Assassin. Thanks, bud. We got Decoy coming up now for a Commander Masters set. Thank you, Assassin. Decoy. Jason, I ripped 3 shit Walls of Eldraine collectors, 3 shit DMR collectors. What shit yesterday? I need. I'll try. I'll try to do better for you, nerds. Let's see the hot hands. All right, we'll try. I don't know, man. I haven't pulled the serialized card in like 2 weeks, so I don't know if the hands are as hot anymore. I might have used up all my gas in the past couple of years. Well, Nerds and Sports, you actually got a Fate pack, so we'll see how that goes for you. Decoy. Foil Uncommon Peacock. Fiery Confluence. Toxic Deluge. Rare number 3, Azami. Love the All That Glitters. Nothing crazy. Damn it. Sorry, Decoy. That wasn't it. 2 weeks. I know. If I get to Saturday, I'm calling it a drought. Yes, I hope so, Warp. That'd be great. Yeah, hopefully I'm saving it for that'd be nice. Nerds and Sports. All right. Let's do this, and then we're going to auction off the Ultimate Masters box topper. Fate pack. Nerds and Sports. I'm so excited to open Final Fantasy. Even the play boosters, I'm excited to open them to see it. It's going to be great. All right, Nerds and Sports. Oh, I'd love to see a borderless foil Ugin. Those are gorgeous. Blackguard, the Muff. The Mutt. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. Okay. Truffle Snout, the Slag, the Eliminate, the Freebooter, Showcase Swamp, Borderless Sublime Epiphany, Foil Rare Conspicuous Snoop, Foil Fabled Passage. We take those. The Protege, there's something shiny in the back. Magmuts, Borderless Mythic Garuk, Showcase Steward, and your Borderless Foil Mythic Teferi, Master of Time. That was nice, man. That was a good pack right there for Core 21. We'll take that, dude. Love it. Good hits in there. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, we'll take it. All right, you guys ready for an Ultimate Masters box topper auction? $100 plus pack. We're going to auction it for $1 just because it's more fun that way. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Ripped or shipped. Ultimate Masters box topper. To end the show, there she is. Best of luck, everybody. Best of luck. Ripped or shipped, however you want to do it. Doesn't matter to me. Stinking for 47. LJC. Again, it's about a $100 pack on the open market, but I figured it'd probably go cheaper here. 53 for LJC. 67. Still a great deal. Still like 30% off. Fantastic, LJC. Great deal. Ripped or ship, buddy. How do you want to do it? Let's pull that Borderless Foil Ancient Tomb. Great deal. Ship. You got it. Alrighty. Thank you, bud. It will be a mystery forever. We'll never know what's in there. There we go. Nope. It's ship sealed. So shall it be said, so shall it be done. LJC. Yep, there we go. No guilt in that. No guilt. No guilt. No ship shaming. All right, that's gonna be it. Let me see who we're gonna raid. Yeah, no shame, no shame. Let's go raid MTG Sick Deals. They're good dudes, obviously. Oops, there's nothing there. Don't bid. Don't bid. I didn't mean to list anything. Don't bid. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day. I will see you all